What is happening? And welcome to your Thursday right way. And joining me, as always, tugging a Coors, wearing the ACOB hat with Harry Potter right behind him. We're talking about the chain-wearing man, Brent, from Brent's Bricks.
You smell that? It smells like a... Yeah.
And tonight, we'll have a couple of guests joining, but big main event topic. It's been covered to death, but you haven't heard from the boys too much on it. We're talking about those smart bricks, or are they? We're going to give our thoughts. We're going to give pros and cons. We're going to try to be balanced here. There's a couple little things we like and a lot we don't, but yeah, so stay tuned for that. And then, of course, we hope to hear from Tyler tonight, reporting live from what I hear, Brent, from his store that's opening this Saturday. Tons to get to because we are a couple of brickheads.
Yeah.
It is a couple of brickheads coming to you live as hell, this Thursday, January 8th. And yeah, man, Lego went mainstream, man. Lego went hard.
They're going places.
Yes,
dude, they're doing
things. They're a lot of dough was spent, a lot of write-offs had, but a lot of dough was spent. And I suspect whatever they spent, look, they got a lot of earned media, which means, they spent a lot. It's a strategy. You can spend a lot on really cool stuff, and then the media comes to you. And then when you're in the books, you're like, well, we spent, making this up, $5 million on this activation, $10 million on this activation, but we got $30 million worth of coverage. That was a good investment. You know what I mean? So,
right.
Yeah, no, I mean, people were talking about it. I don't know about you, but it was one of those Normieville experiences where, an aunt, an uncle, a work friend just today on a big team call, they're like, hey, Sean, what can you tell us about the smart Lego? It's not even, it has a country accent. I just,
yeah, was that Dale? What's going on?
Yeah, Dale's on my team. And so that's one of those things we talk about, Brent, that transcends the normie, even normies, into not even casual, just normies in a sense of like normie ass people, not even normie Lego people, just normies. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Stormy normies. You know what I mean? So anyway, that's so whatever that was worked. That's one of those water cooler, whatever you want to call it. Everybody knows about this smart brick. So good for them on that. That's big. It put, again, even if people don't understand it, will never buy it, don't care what it is, you've got millions of people out there who otherwise don't give a shit saying Lego. And that's good for them. You know what I mean? It was well executed, I think, from that standpoint.
Yeah, it's, I mean, I'm looking around on
the product on the other hand. we'll get into that.
What's weird is like anytime I like get on Lego throughout, today, yesterday, right now, I'm looking at it right now, and like the smart play things comes up, and it tells you all about the smart brick, but I don't think we can like see like official images yet, which is kind of weird.
Yeah.
But there's like a whole extra smart play tab and everything. Like,
yeah,
that's weird. They're like, yeah, I just want to see the actual sets on Lego.com. I mean, I know we have pretty good looks at some of them, but some of them, like the loose land speeder and the Cantina, or like the Falcon, we haven't really seen a real good look at the Falcon yet.
Yeah. If anyone on the Girth Gang, without us going into threads, has a recommended Insta to look at, Coop, anybody that, would know, everything's really scattered. It's always so scattered, and I never know where to grab everything. I know they have like the press assets on Lego.com, but it only covers those 3 sets, and those shots are everywhere. So if any of you guys know if there's a single source that has a little bit of everything in there, if you guys could please post the link, I'll grab it and we'll see what we can do. But I mean, I've got a bunch of tabs open. I'm kind of like grabbing it from everywhere so we can deep dive. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm seeing if I can maybe stumble across
Yeah.
a link that shows everything.
Yep. All right. Doopy-doo. Let's see what we got in here tonight. Yeah.
What's weird is like on StarWars.com, they're showing the sets, but they still don't like show them on Lego.com yet.
Really? StarWars.com. Are they? Do they show box art?
I mean, not box art, but it's like all the lifestyle images. So
Yeah.
it's not everything, but I mean, it's, you know.
Force Awakens
lifestyle
10.
image.
There you go. People are trying it.
What about Force Awakens, huh?
Well, that was last year, though, right? Yeah. What are they doing?
What?
That's funny. I don't know. On StarWars.com, they're just calling it out if you scroll down a little bit. But that was last year, right? Yeah. What the hell, man? Yeah, see, these are just the normie shots on here. But anyway. Dude, I don't know if you saw, but speaking of activations, and again, 5 mil, I don't know, it might have been way more. Did you see this Death Star at the Sphere thing yet?
No, they turned the Sphere into the Death Star?
Bro, it was bigger than that. Check this out.
It sounds insane.
It is insane. Shout out to some of our Lannister friends.
Oh, they made it Lego too.
Yeah, look at this. Check this out, dude.
Oh, I think I was just looking at a picture of this X-Wing on StarWars.com.
Are you seeing this?
Yeah.
Dude, look at this. So basically, it looks like they transpose you playing in this and, beamed it to the side of the Deathy.
Yeah. That's pretty fucking epic.
I know I said 5 million, but this had to cost, I don't know. More than that. Well, I don't know. I mean, it depends. But anyways, so there's a lot of shots of land folks out there. Now, see, this is actually cool. You know what I mean? Like, dude,
yeah.
You imagine we rolled up to this? Like, I'm sorry, everybody can talk whatever they want, and again, end product, whatever. But dude, this is pretty rad. I'm doing this, so again, I gotta give some kudos. I don't exactly know how it ties in, other than it does. Like you can't actually play a game on it. My thing about all this is like, actually, you see that game there? I'm wondering.
I wonder if they had that.
Look at this trench run.
Well, if they just had that set up for like a year and you could pay like $100 to use it for 10 minutes, do you think they'd make a lot of money from it? I think they would.
I'm not sure. Does anybody know, is that game like a variant of like a Star Wars, or is it just kind of
I think it's like
it's its own
thing with just this, whatever this is. Yeah.
Yeah. So anyways,
I didn't
awesome.
I didn't even realize that till the end that they were advertising the Smart Play along with that.
Oh yeah, no, that's the whole reason it's there.
I didn't even that's the thing though. It's like the thing it's promoting. I didn't even realize it was tied to that because I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm gonna.
This is why we.
I'm not gonna let
the comments anymore.
I'm gonna try to keep my Star Trek energy low tonight.
Oh, okay.
Not let it get a hold of me too much. So that's really cool.
The smart brick stuff is still ahead of Star Trek for you, as far as I understand. But yeah,
to be determined.
Oh wow, ooh, it's good. Star Trek can pull up. I mean, again, they're doing some stuff right. So all right, yeah, Gene got to take a ride in there. Shout out to everybody we know out there. That looked really cool. Okay. If they had some hydraulics that jiggle the cockpit about while you play, imagine. Yeah, dude. I don't know, man. I would just be there checking that thing out, just like staring at the build or whatever.
I'm on
I'd take some jig though.
I'm on DisneyParkBlogs.com and they have like a lot of the they got a lot of pictures. And they have also
they got box art. I'm trying to find a good reliable box art.
But there's got to be something. Whatever Ryan and the Top Boys had.
I mean, I can go to Reddit, but man, I was just hoping. Yeah, Solid Brick says it. Well, it's on a video.
Oh, dude, this is freaking. Hold on. He might not even know this is here. Hold on, wait a second. I gotta share this real quick.
Okay.
Literally, I'm on Disney Park Blogs website, and I'm scrolling through these pictures, and I literally see somebody you and I both know. All right, so here's some of the sets. There's the Smart Play thing with the giant Death
Yeah, it looks
Star and the
good. Okay.
Falcon. Oh, look at this guy having a good time in the Death Star. Oh, wait, let me zoom. It's freaking Jonathan.
Oh shit! There he is.
Yeah,
He did it. He made it in there.
he's there.
That's funny. That is very funny. What in the heck is going on? All right. Well, if I get booted off, this computer, bro,
Doing weird things.
Doing weird things. Anyway, yo,
Max in the house. Oh, sorry, I took his comment down. Max in the house.
Max from West Coast Bricks.
I wonder what he would think about the smart bricks.
Yeah,
Max, give us
take a look.
Give us one sentence about the smart brick stuff if you've seen it. I'm sure you have on Instagram.
I think it's been hard to miss. Like, I mean,
yeah.
You still following anything? Why is the X-Wing in display in Vegas not the one from the Smart Brick set? I thought it was the one that we just showed on the video. It looked like the one from the build. Even had the Smart Brick in it, and it looked poorly shaped. Is that what you're talking about, Slingshot? What are you talking about, Slingshot?
I'm about to send
useless. Smart Wang. Yeah.
I wonder if he knows
Vegas Wang is the smart. Yeah, I thought they did a nice job on that, actually. I mean, if you want to run the footy back, you could see. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna deep dive. Again, I got like set picks, all that stuff. But I'm trying to find boxes. Coop, did I miss it? Did anybody post links of like where I can get some pick shots, or am I just gonna have to go deep into the Reddit world to see those? Sounds like, I don't know.
Coop's got to know.
It's like it's all over feeds or whatever, you know. But
yeah,
I was trying to find one That's my biggest struggle is to find. Coop posted it. Okay, well there you go. All right. So big news. Unless you've been sleeping under a rock, Tyler's BAM opening is on the 10th, which is this Saturday. Yeah. And a lot of the boys are pulling up. So if you can somehow get to Schererville, is that how you say it? Schererville?
Yeah, that's a weird one. Schererville.
It's
almost, I think it's like, it's almost like, I bet people from there don't say it like everybody that doesn't live. Like, okay, Louisville. A lot of people say Louisville or Louisville.
Yeah,
even
Louisville, Schererville.
When you live there,
South though. It's not the
Louisville.
South.
I know, but like, it's still. I feel like. I think a lot of people probably just say like Schererville. They almost say like Cher the singer and then Schererville.
Okay. Schererville.
But
all right.
But like it's probably correctly pronounced Schererville, but I feel like the people that live there, I bet they say like Schererville. It's like barely pronounced.
Amy's going, guys. Yeah. So guys, Dub's in the chat for Tyler. He's been working his ace off, and he's gonna, I believe, Tyler. He's on Tyler time. Well, not anymore, man. He's on company time, but he's gonna call in live. Hopefully we can get a quick spin 2 days out around the store. I think we've had him on a couple, 3-4 times, Brent, during the build process. And so hopefully he gives us a little backstage tour, a little behind the scenes.
Amy knows.
That's it.
Amy knows.
Just say Schererville. Thank you. Amy knows how to break it down for dummies. That's why she's
I broke it down for you earlier. She just assured that I wasn't.
I like it from Amy better. I trusted more. I'm sorry.
Well, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I led us down that road. And
remember, she's the conscience of ACOP. She understands what's going on here.
Yeah.
All right. So anyways, guys, big, huge shouts and kudos to Tyler and the team over there. From what I understand, Brent will be in the building.
Of course, 100%.
Seeps will be there.
They just announced that.
Yeah,
they just announced that. They just announced that freaking Ryan's going to be there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that's right. Ryan,
which I'm pumped because he wasn't at Brick World last year, so I feel like I haven't seen him days.
It'll be the first time that you see him in a while. Look at this mug. He puts his own pick up there. But there's Ryan right there. He'll be there all day to chat about Lego, take pictures, sign things, and more. Calls out Tyler, City, and got cooped gets called out in this. Wow.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool.
That's funny.
But yeah, look, here's some of the stuff that they've got on display here.
Gorgeous.
We got some setties over there. Ooh, there's the heater wall. Dude, is that 3.9? Bro. No, that's Palpy. Okay, so Palp's arrest is 400 opened. How much is the look at that, Brent? You see the complete jobs top bottom in there?
Let me full screen so I get okay, there we go. Now I can see.
Yeah.
OG fucking Slave 1. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, my mic was up. OG Slave 1.
Yeah,
jobs.
quit doing that. Because every time you bring it down, you're slapping it and it's banging in my ear.
I'm sorry.
Leave it up or down. Or leave it down, not up. Here's the figgies, Brent. Is he priced appropriately? Let's see.
Can't see. My eyes are not excellent.
That's all right. $6. He, knowing Tyler, you know, he's not going to be a dummy and put stuff where it's not going to move. You know what I mean? So
yeah, but I feel like wouldn't there be? Wouldn't
he's probably
BAM,
priced appropriately.
Well, is BAM like GameStop to where it's just like the same price at every location?
No.
Oh,
no.
Okay. I was under the impression that
dude, he's got is that all first order boys for like $7? He's got a hot tubby down there, but look at the size of this thing.
Dude, I love it. It reminds me of
big old Bammer. There's your coffee table, Brent.
Dude, yeah. I figured there's a little area like that. I've only been in a few BAMs, but I do like I like how this one's set up. I like that it's big. I've been in some big BAMs and some small BAMs, and I like when there's room. Oh, it's always good to have extra space, especially when there's nerds walking around. Sometimes you need some space to breathe, but you know, just kind of like a Lego convention or something. So,
but you love to see it. Everybody coming out and support. You guys know, it goes without saying, man. It goes without saying that I would absolutely be there if I could. I just can't make it. I've got a
gift.
Bummed.
I've got a gift for you, Tyler, if you're listening in the background.
Super bummed. Look at Tyler though, looking good. Look at this.
Yeah, looks great.
Slim Jim over here. Now I'm gonna run it in reverse and be like, you need to get a sandwich, boy. But good for Tyler, man. I'm happy to see it.
I'm stoked. I'm so excited. I'm driving to Cherville at like 4 a.m. in the morning on Saturday to get there at like 10.
That's awesome.
Well, I'll save an hour, so actually it'll technically I'll be there a little earlier.
All right, let's go to the official.
Wow, follow back, bro. Damn.
I'm a jerk. I left them on. What up? Well, you know, we're important. No, dude, Rankers together as a pre-built. Dude, you know, if I was there, Brent, if I didn't have it, that'd be my #1 draft pick. There's some certified used boss. Ooh, they got the Malgus set.
Giant
Bug's just sitting there. There's Alex.
OG Pots. Not some OG Pots, but
there's Anthony.
Pots. That thing's sick.
There's your Pubby Striker. Dude. Look at this guy. Look at him holding. Look at him holding. Yeah, dude. Look at these guys. So, anyways, man, very exciting. Very emotional. I don't know what we're getting into now. I guess comedy. Damn. Did I already show all this? Okay, I did. Coming with that heat. All right. But there you go.
Hell yeah.
There you go.
I'm excited. Dude, I can't wait. I can't wait to check it out. I can't wait to be around people that I usually only see once a year. That's going to be really awesome. A little bit of a Brick World pregame. Not to give people the FOMO, but, you know, I'm just saying it's going to be a pretty good time.
I'm excited.
It's gonna feel like I'm literally headed to Brick World. Like my drive, like the way I drive up to Brick World is like I go through that area pretty much anyway. So
stop by the Rennie?
No, I won't. Yeah. I'll stop short. I'll be stopping like, you know, however hours short of getting to Chicago. Because I come from like southeast, like up that way. Like if I went past Cherville and just kept going, eventually I could get to the Rennie. But
you gotta do something.
If I was coming from
north, you gotta get like a Chicago beef or something while you're in the area.
Dude, if I was coming from north, I'd 100% stop at the Rennie and just check. Dude, check out the Andretti experience. Yeah, that's
Brent, you
cool.
remember that smell when you walk in that first lobby, not the main, but like the glass room when you get there?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
Oh man, that ocean breeze smell
I
in the
love it.
middle of Chicago. All right,
it's getting
Brent.
me excited just thinking about it. Yeah. What's up?
that really got to him. I saw that. All right.
Oh, we got some
so
supers we want to hit. Well,
we
before
do,
some
but well, I
things.
want to welcome the Girth Gang first. So
Oh, yeah,
let's
yeah.
run it.
That's
We're
only
bringing
been
it
20
back. We were
minutes.
doing dust and stuff, but let's get the Girth Gang music going. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
only been
dog?
about 20 minutes. Big shout out to Riley, though, channel member. Very first comment of the evening. Let's go to Riley. We got T-Fane 2000 out there, another Girth Gang member in the
T-Fane.
house. Great to see it. We got Lightning Lord, another beautiful channel member in the house. Get Cooped. What can I say about Get Cooped? He got cooped, but he's here with us. So, what up, Coop? Yeah. There it is. We got Todd in the building. What's up, Todd? What's up, Todd? I see the supers and the anniversaries. We'll get to those moments of the magic in the house. We got Hobby Hangout, another channel member in the house. What's good, Hobby? Papa Rex, another channel member in the house. What's good, Papa Rex? Drew Squadron. There's the other Papa. Papa Trip, another channel member in the house. What's good? What's good? We got Floored, the Creator, Stud Lake in the house. Shout out to the Lake Effect. Second best show in the game besides us. We got AJ Boots, one of my favorite names to say and favorite names to see. Smokey in the house. What up, Smokey? Liam Bricks of Bed, another great name. What up, Liam? Hoarder 66, absolute legend. Freddy, another absolute legend. What's good, everybody? 104 of you beautiful people in the house. We got Charlie Bracebridge, Brickhead Brad, 2 more channel members in the house. There's another one with Mike James. Big love to all the channel members in the house. We got A Squared, another channel member in the house. Yeah. We got Jedi Master. Hudka? I don't know. I butchered your name. I'm sorry, but what up?
Hudak.
Amy in the house. What's good, Amy?
Who dat?
One Clever Pig. What's good, Clever Pig? Great to see you. Great to see you. Great to see you.
By the way, guys, Sports Center update. Pig came through, Brent, with the whales. Did you see that?
When he was on stream?
No, but he was able to confirm and cop. They came in. I don't know if you saw the DM. He got him.
Oh, well, yeah. No, I remember.
He got
when I was
him.
talking to stream. Oh, dude, I'm hella hyped for
He
that.
got him for REITs or under REITs. So shout out to Clever Pig, dude.
I'll
Last
look in
week
my-
he was on. We told him we need the whale. He did a quick search. And me and Brent got some Avi whales coming our way, courtesy of the Clever one. So shout out to Clever Pig. And Pig, again, man, I don't know, next week after, whenever you're free, dude, I want to get into these movie cars, man. I want to freestyle some ideas, some realistic ideas. Brent, some of the biggest news of our lives. And you talk about a set of our lives for Speed Champs, Brent. Actually, we need to show this right
I
now.
bought a couple Speed Champs recently.
Oh, I know, but damn it. Does Coop even cover this stuff?
Speed Champs?
No, I don't know. Does he?
You're gonna have to
Let me
hit
see.
brick clicker or something else.
Yeah. Dude, this was the biggest news besides, Smart Bricks, big news, whatever. But this was big Speed Champs news. Most of you guys have been following the program.
Do I even know this Speed Champs news? I might not.
Yeah, you do. I sent it to you, bro. This is emotional right here. Look at
Oh,
this.
of course. Yes. Oh my God. It's about time.
Dude, I sent it to
It's
Brent.
about
Brent, I mean,
time.
immediately. I didn't even read it. I saw what it was, and I immediately copied.
I believe this is our 4th one, right? Our very first one was Dom's Charger. Then we got this. Then we got the Brian O'Connor Skyline.
Yep.
Then we got
S2000.
Suki's S2000, and now Brian O'Connor's Supra.
And look at
well
my care
overdue.
level, Brent. Do you see the care level that I have over an
Dude,
Audi 9H6 VAC 221 Turbo TT? I just don't care, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That makes me less of a man. I apologize. I don't. Anyway.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, man. Like this blends it all, Brent. You got the movie.
I'm so happy for this.
This is a supercar, not a supercar, but it's like a tuning, whatever you want to call it, a street racer.
It's a tuner. It's JDM.
It's a tuner, bro.
Yeah, JDM. Not
So,
just
if I'm wrong, I don't want to be right. You know what I mean?
what do you
Anyway,
mean? You think this might not be official, or what are you talking about?
no. I'm saying if I'm wrong for liking cars that I'm familiar with, I don't want to be right. I'm sorry, man. But at the end of
No,
the
like
day,
yeah.
I appreciate him as much as the next guy, but like a green Lotus, it's a cool car. I have no connection with it though.
Oh,
I have none.
100%. I used to want to get every single Speed Champs, but like they'd make plenty, like they make enough of them it's to the point where like I'm not copping every single Speed Champ that comes out anymore because I just like I don't care that much about F1 or like some crazy Lamborghini. If it is a certain Lamborghini, like I have a few Ferraris and I don't even know if I have any of the Lamborghinis actually, but no, I care way more about either a movie car or like a more practical car that like a Corvette or something. I'm not saying I want them to make the Corvette. I'm kind of surprised they haven't made the new age Corvette, but like that is at least something that is not just out of this world. Like, oh, they only made 3 of these in Germany and they're insane.
Oh,
like,
dude, we got a very special visitor here. We got to play him in entry music here.
Oh shit! Why are we playing the CMF one?
I don't know.
I like it though.
Ladies and gentlemen, the proud general manager of BAM Sherville. We got Tyler joining the broadcast. What up, dude?
Don't you mean twirler?
Twirler.
Yeah,
there you
twirler.
To give a tour.
Taking the twirler. Okay. Hey, dude, we actually studied how to spell or pronounce Cherville.
Yeah, Cherville.
Well, I mean, dude, it's the spelling's weird for us non-locals. You know what I mean?
Well, I never knew how to spell it properly until I started working here.
Well, I'm sorry, the
Tyler,
pronunciation. Screw the spelling, but the spelling can mislead the pronunciation. Do you know what I'm saying? For people who don't know.
I mean, the spelling looks like Schererville. I mean, maybe it is. I don't know. But
I know it is, but do you say it like that, Scherer? Because I feel like people from there would say just Cherville.
Yeah, Cherville. Yeah. And there's a Maryville pretty close too. Maryville, Cherville. Like,
oh shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
All right, so Tyler, I don't know if you were following the broadcast, but we just covered the Ryan thing. We showed your Instagram account, the whole nine. We got everybody.
You finally followed me on there.
Yeah, unbelievable. What a jerk I am. I'm sorry. I know that's important to you youngins. I don't do shit like that on purpose.
Well,
if I don't
he probably...
follow something, I know, but if I don't follow, you already know. If I don't do it, it's because I didn't see it or whatever. I don't do the political non-follows. Just so you know.
Well, but also you run the ACOB Insta and your own Insta, and sometimes if you follow something on one Insta, you forget you follow it on the other.
That's true.
Because I do the same shit with because me and Sean both have access to the ACOB Insta, so like sometimes like
I know Tyler knows it's not serious, but Tyler, let's get into the meat of the thing. How are you feeling? What does it look like? What does it feel like? What does it smell like? You know what we want to know. Could you open this thing tomorrow, or do you need to have one last day to really lock this shit in? What are we doing?
I mean, we didn't one last day to do the last cleaning. I mean, unless we clean at 7 in the morning. But I mean, no, it's funny. I was just telling Anthony, it's like I will say this much, and I really don't. I mean, look, I mean, there's a reason or two. Like there is, like I mean, and probably, but like, which like Coop and CPA and them, they'll eventually know. But like my height, like I feel like up until yesterday,
oh no, I hope
my height was about 150%, but then I'd say like right now probably down to like an 85%. Just like
why is that? You really measure height, but if I know something about you, Tyler, you're kind of like a wave, and I hate to use it.
Well, I just think in general, like I mean, like the bare bones of it was like, I mean, without like just keeping it semi-broad, I mean, today was probably just like the slowest, most like dragged out.
Can't see you, bud.
Oh, my bad. Okay, today was probably the slowest, most like dragged out pre-day of like the past like week or so. I don't know. Like it's just like it was.
You mean like you're so done, and it's just like there's less busy work and it's more detail, and you're just kind of like, is that what you mean? Or
yeah, I mean a little bit. Or like again, it's like now down to like the last 5 like nitty-gritty things that like we didn't want to do. You know what I mean? That were just kind of a tedious, annoying. That ended up being on the last day because, of course, we held off till so. Like, I feel like that's maybe like what like the vibes were just not totally there today.
I got you. Okay,
but they should come back tomorrow, right? I mean, when everyone starts swinging in the afternoon.
No, of course, dude. It's going to be immaculate. What I was saying about riding the wave though, like you know, even with Brick Roll, I know it's a whole different scenario, but similar in the sense that how you're feeling headed into it can change and ebb and flow. But I am confident that it will be all the above, and by that I mean it's going to be exciting. There will be some stress. There will be some wins. There'll be some opportunities. You know all that, but overall, man, tell me, how does it feel that you've got a dozen, I don't even know the count, like I would say really good personal friends coming all the way to see you, man? That's got to feel really good to have
Yeah,
that kind
no,
of
it does.
support.
I mean, it's a great. I mean, yeah, shout out to all them. I mean, it's a great feeling. I mean, you know, I'm on both my behalf and of course just the store's behalf also. I mean, of course, like it benefits the store, which inherently benefits me, like, right, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
thank you from both a business perspective and a personal perspective. And also,
No.
you want to know another thing that's probably killing the vibes too is the weather app was like totally clear on Saturday up until like today, and now they're predicting a little bit of fucking rain, bro.
Damn.
So, I mean, a little rain. I mean, we got some conchos for people. You know what I mean?
It
So,
still
like,
might change up. It still might.
What's
change
what I'm
up,
saying,
though.
man? I don't trust.
Are
those
they
weather
BAM
guys until-
ponchies or just normie ponchies?
Just
What are
regular
they-
ponchos, but it's like we got them for the people. You know what I mean? So
Can you
they're
get
standing
a Life
little-
Bricks auto on those if they want, or
If,
like,
if they want, I'll sign anything they got. Any legal thing they got.
yeah, that's awesome.
Well, I
Any
won't.
legal
I
thing.
won't sign like a bag of cocaine or something, but I'll sign about anything else.
Damn, they'll be saying that on company time. All right.
No, Tyler,
Brent,
Tyler,
question for the man of the hour
Should,
here.
should I not be saying that? I mean, I should be
I
saying.
don't want to scare you, dude. I'm just saying, don't say the coke word in the offices. I don't know, man.
I'm in the band.
Look at him. Look at him sitting. He's all posted up in there. It's tremendous.
Hey.
All right, Brent. Question for the man of the hour, the man with the power. We're talking about Toiler here.
Yeah, dude, I'm just like, I don't know if I really have questions. I'm just
Well,
I'm
just
excited.
compliments. I don't know.
I'm
Whatever
bringing
you
no,
wanna do.
dude. Listen, yeah, I'm excited, man. I'm bringing you a gift or two. Might be a gift, but there are.
But where you are.
There's more than one thing. I'm bringing a gift, and then I guess a couple other things that are kind of, I don't know, for the store, I guess. And then I just thought of a. I might be bringing you some dust sets. I don't care what you guys give to me for them. It's just like random.
Don't
like,
say that, man. Tyler will give you a 5-piece on a hunch. He's a corporate man.
To me, I really
kidding.
don't care like how
Tyler's gonna game
what I
stop
get
your
from-
ass.
It's just, a few random things. I got some figs. Oh, dude, should I bring donuts? I'm not trying to tempt you and get you off the diet or whatever, but they could be for the
Well, I mean,
employees.
these next 3 days, I mean, I'm still gonna hopefully just do one meal a day, but I mean, I'm not gonna be eating healthy. So yeah, I mean, I'll throw a couple. I mean, dude, it's grand opening.
He'll make an original donkey.
I'll bring some donuts
crispy,
for the
crispy. My
donuts.
bad.
Donuts for the Duncan, get that out of here.
What the hell did I say? I'm sorry.
I'll bring a couple boxes of donuts for the break room. You know what I mean? So you can get some nice
Yeah.
break room donuts in there.
Well,
So
Brent,
I'll
I mean,
bring-
are you throwing on an apron for a couple hours? Or are you gonna?
I would freaking love to. It'd mean
You're gonna
more
be
than
chatting it up
anything.
with a couple customers,
Dude,
bro.
it would mean more than anything if I
Dude.
could freaking help out, dude.
Brent would
Yeah,
do
more
it
than
for free.
anything.
Brent would do it for free, but even better if you threw him a little store credit, maybe
Well,
like,
okay. Well, funny enough, I mean, like Daniel does, even like the volunteers. Like, I mean, you guys are going to be getting 17 an hour technically, or you can take that credit. I mean, maybe bump it up a little on credit. I don't know, but like,
I'm gonna
Oh,
speak
dude, I
for
don't
Brent.
even-
I'm gonna speak for Brent and say he'll take it in credit. And Brent, now are you gonna
100%.
review?
I'm
Oh, yeah,
spending money. I'm
because you
gonna be
want
spending money.
you want the one thing.
I'm gonna be
By
spending
the way,
money.
Brent,
Yeah.
can you text me what you want? Because I'm about to ask you on air, and I won't do that if you text me what you want. Does that make sense? Because
Wait,
you've been
okay,
teasing there's
so-
a thing you want. I won't say it. That way I don't have to
I
ask
thought
you.
I thought the people know.
Oh, do they know? Then
I'll
what is
text
it?
you what I want.
Did you announce it last week?
I don't know. I don't think I've talked about it for a couple weeks.
Brickhead Brad wants to know the important things. Tyler, everybody's impressed with everything they've seen. You're going to show us some more, I hope. But do you have any walkaways in stock?
I mean, if Cody wants to drive down a dozen, we'll sell them.
Oh, dude, I just remembered. Shit.
Oh yes, you're right, Brent. I'm
There
sorry.
was-
I did
well, there
forget.
was a-
that was
there was
like
a
2 weeks
fig.
ago. That goes
There's
out
a
of my
fig I
brain.
was gonna trade in that I need to get from my freaking old house tomorrow.
Everybody's got their eye on.
Should
some
I
kind of
should I
friend set.
definitely bring the Amidala just in case?
I
I
would.
can
I mean,
get
like
the
if you
thing I want.
fundamentally want to get rid of it, yeah. I mean,
Oh,
well, because
put
if
it
I'm
towards- yeah.
if I'm already getting a set that has a stat fig in
you
it,
might as
know
well
what I
put
mean?
it towards it. Yeah, I would think.
Yeah, God, I gotta find time to get that tomorrow then, because it's not on my person. It's the only
Oh.
thing I didn't grab.
Sports Center update: Bearded just ordered and paid international shipping for the sealed Gungan sub online from Bam. I don't think it's available on the website, but that's a very funny comment from Bearded.
We put it on eBay last night.
What dust are you bringing? Some Mario sets that were disregarded?
Maybe a couple.
By the way, those you guys that got supers, we will get to those. But it's an emotional night. What can we say? You guys know we'll get you. All right. Tyler, let's walk through. You want to go out front? Let's see the sign, man.
Well,
Did you see the Jandarin comment? We know what Tyler offers you on trading on match.
Damn, dude.
Stealing
Yeah.
business.
Twirler, you're gonna have so many like a couple of whatnotters competing for your trade-ins. How are you gonna deal with that, man?
Well, I mean, fundamentally, friend or not, you guys can't do. I mean, we're gonna have to not.
Oh, he's putting it out there. I like that. Yeah. No,
Yeah,
I'm with you.
just
I'm
can't
with
happen.
you. I'm with you.
So no, the problem with outside two things. The signs are on a timer.
He knows
so
he's kidding. Yeah.
So the signs are on a timer. They're already off. And second, it's raining out, so I can't even bring a device out there.
By the way, can I just say shout out to you and what's the owner's name again?
Daniel.
Can I call him Dan?
Yeah.
Does he go Daniel? All right. Well, the point is, you like to shorten things. I want to say congrats because I'm sure you have as well, Tyler. I've been to dozens at this point of stores. I would say it's a less than 50% rate that actually have a formal correct sign. Would you agree with that?
Oh, I mean, even
a lot of them
according
have the tarp signs. The
according to
vinyl.
BAM Corporate, 90% of them don't have.
Is
the
it 90
actual
that
sign.
don't have a nice
Or
light
Grand Open,
box? That don't have the light box sign? Okay, so my math was off. So I mean, you're
I mean,
already.
there's only 10% that have it for opening.
Mm,
So we're lucky that we were able to do that.
cool. All right. So you're walking. You're walking through the door. Give us the
Yeah, I
view
mean,
when you first walk in.
Yeah. All right. So then on the left side, this is what it looks like. So we have a little gondola here, some premium parts. We're kind of filling this
Look
up.
at the term gondola. He's all retailed out now. I love it.
Yeah. So we have like vintage base plates, vintage parts, like some planets, like just like some big stuff that's just like kind of sold separate. Then we have, we got to fill this up a little bit more, but we have 2 shelves of also
Get some dust in there. Yeah.
I mean, it's just, it's like if you want a motorcycle, right? Motorcycle for $2, right? You know what I mean? Over here, this is like dust central over here. I mean, we got just like I said, kind of this is the dust section. All right. Then we have, and then look at that. We got grand opening exclusive t-shirts.
Oh,
so yeah, I mean, these are like super heavyweight.
well, Tyler, how big do they go, man?
2X. We got up to 2X.
Damn it.
Yeah. So we have.
Now I need that trips.
So they're
Damn
dual. Yeah, they're dual printed.
A dual molded. Holy
Super
damn.
heavyweight.
Brent, that's a heater, bro.
They're only going to be here for grand open.
Sorry,
So
I've been muted. Tyler, I need one of those shirts really bad. Are they backstocked? Or is that all you have?
we have more in the back, but like there's only like
Okay.
30 total.
Brent, are you going? If I know Brent, he could go either red or black. I'm going to lean black. Brent,
Black.
which way would you
I'm
go?
a black.
Okay.
I'm a black
I know. You almost
clothing
said I'm a
wearer.
black guy, but yeah.
I did.
Well, I mean, full transparency as to why it's 40. I mean, they cost $35 to make. I mean, they're just.
No, I get it. Yeah, that's
there's
a
no,
more
like,
of a-
honestly,
it's not for super profit.
that's why we're not doing them again because they just
Look at
cost-
this. Tyler's got his "Don't Steal" mirror right there. You see that?
Yes.
He's like, "Don't
I
steal
love
from me,
that.
boy."
Yeah, look at that.
Stone, can I live in the store for free? I need a place to live. Tyler, can he live there? As long as he works, I think it's fine, right? If you can push a broom.
8 hours a day, and you got the couch.
And you got the couch.
And what? We'll give him 50 a day in store credit if he works all day. All right.
Yeah, I mean, 40 cash, 50 credit, right?
This is so wild to see.
And
All right.
then certified.
All right, let's get in there, Tyler. I mean, you're very far back. Can you give me a few of your
I'm just
favorite
showing you
selections?
the big picture of it. So I mean, here's a couple of them. We got.
Oh, yeah.
What are you asking on the Malgi, dude? Let me analyze your pricing a little bit.
I mean, certified $450 because I mean, sealed is like 600 plus.
All right.
Phew.
Now, have you personally inspected a lot of these trade-ins?
Well, yeah. I mean, like, well, for an example, like, I mean, see, like it says, like, I mean, this is 100% certified by me. Like no funny.
Oh, it
business.
says certified by Tyler. Wow.
Yeah, like Tyler.
That's
Here's
sick.
certified by Anthony. I mean,
Ooh, a little
there's even-
Geo, a little Nat Geo.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's certified by Alex. I mean, us three are the only ones that have certified him. But
Brent, I might have to I want to support the cause, Brent. I might have to you might have to
Cash at
FaceTime
me,
me.
cash
Yeah,
at me
and
money, and then I'll get something for you.
Yeah.
Coop is
dude.
already eyeing this guy.
Ooh, SBD. All right.
And then yeah, AV7 Canon.
Will Sean have his birthday? Dude, Brad, I wish I'd have my birthday party there. So
Mine too.
Stone, guess, got to know who to blame if it's missing a piece. Genius.
Yeah, I mean, there's a little bit of pressure, but also, I mean, no funny business going on. So I don't want my name tarnished, bro.
Hey,
I mean,
Tyler, I appreciate you featuring some dinos. I mean,
yeah, look, we got 2 Jurassics for you.
mm-hmm.
And
By the
then
way, that plane,
people-
Tyler, do you agree that plane back there a little underrated? It's kind of overlooked.
Yeah, I mean, Dino's cooler than the plane.
It's girthy though. All right.
And then
Ooh, these are you
this will
can't
eventually
touch
be
this.
like a mock display cabinet. Like eventually, like once we're open, like this will be like community mocks will be in here.
I see some heat at the bottom there. Now we got a
Oh, shoot.
goosey figgies, no figgies. What are we doing?
We got all figures.
All right, you're just not putting them in there because you don't want somebody to crank that bitch out of
Well,
there.
yeah, you see what it says.
Nice.
45.
Look, dude, full transparency why it's 45 and not like 4 is because we just don't want to sell it day one. I mean, that's full transparency.
Yeah.
I mean, if it doesn't move in 2 months, we're going to put it down to regular 4, 38, but
Mhm.
it's high because we don't want to sell it. You know what I mean? So like,
I like
This
that.
looks-
I like that
it
you're
kinda
saying
just
this.
looks
right?
dope
And
in
not
there.
just trying to be jackasses and charge $500 more.
Yeah.
And then some more sealed guys up here, some classics.
Is that a Ryan case?
Yeah,
then?
right. Yeah,
Now,
like-
are you selling it with the case with the figgies?
No, it's display only. I mean, we'll
Display
eventually,
only,
sell
yeah.
it, but yeah, just a little display. I mean, we'll put it probably next to Ryan when he's here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then we have like big section, as Sean might say, girthy
Ooh.
section.
Yeah, the girthy. Yeah. I need that Batman. Dude, I got caught slipping on that Batman thing.
Yeah, there.
I don't know. There's something about it I don't love, but I feel like, damn it, I missed it. Oh, I don't know. I'll find it down there.
I mean, we got a Taj Mahal. That's
a
pretty
little
damn.
Taji boy down there. That's nice.
Got Brent. There we go, dude. Diagon Alley, the big one.
Yeah, I
The
got it.
micro-
I got it built. It's an amazing set.
And then
Beauty.
badass poster.
Is that Death? That is a sick poster. Is that Deathy just on display, or is that?
Yeah.
no,
So I mean,
is that
yeah,
no,
we're
no
selling,
fig one. No,
we're
fig
selling.
percent?
Yeah, we're selling figures separately, and then
Brent, Carey, be right back.
this will
That's
be this will be for sale like after a couple. I mean, I'll be fully transparent. I don't know why we don't just sell it now. It's like I think it's ran its course, but I mean, he wants to display it for a couple weeks.
I think it looks cool in there right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's a cool little piece, but like, I mean, it's gonna probably be for for sale in like a week or two.
I
You know?
do really like just to give that set a like 5% glaze. I do like how you can just put it up on a shelf, like up against the wall, out
Yeah,
because
no,
that's like out of the way, not taking up any space really or anything. So that's kind of
Yeah,
cool.
no, that is nice. And then, yeah, I think someone pointed out. I mean, the lounge section. I mean, yeah, see, we have
Yeah, dude.
so
I've-
NBA thing. So, Brent, you pointed that out. So we're for grand open just because it's slammed. We're not going to keep it there since
Oh
like,
yeah.
on a casual day. I mean, if you want to play it, we'll take it out for you know. Put it.
I was
in
gonna
the party.
say, is it gonna be in the break room perhaps so we can mess?
Yeah,
around
yeah,
with it?
yeah, we can F around with it, but like we're gonna
Nice.
put it back out there like after open, like when it's like casual crowd, right? Not a million people.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Dude,
what we
I
have
have-
out there, if anyone wants to take a gander, we bought the $150 book so they can pick it up and look at it for free.
Oh yeah, dude. I've got something that is for the store. A couple of little small things for the store to give you. I'm
Excellent.
excited.
Well,
They
then we
might
got-
they might be for the area you're standing in.
oh shit, for the lounge. Okay.
It's an accessory for the lounge. Yeah.
Then we got, was it like an ashtray or some shit, dude? We don't sell shit.
Cigar tray. No, you always have to see, man. You always have to see. It's just a couple cool little things. I got
Then we
something
got
exclusive.
Flower Island here. We got Flower Island.
Botanical. I'm trying to think of a funny name for it. Flower Island sounds better.
Then we got Clone Wars TV. Also, TOT plays on there. TOT and Clone
Nice. Can I buy that Mario? Is that for sale?
Well, okay, so I mean that and the Pikachu. I thought they were bricker builds at first, but they're actually like just knockoffs. But they're not for sale. But they're
Yeah.
just for display. And then one of my favorite parts is look at that.
Is it the UCS, Johnny?
Yeah,
I
bro.
almost couldn't tell that it was the UCS just because it's up so high.
With the little fella hanging down.
Little P1 guy. Hell yeah. I like it. It still hasn't fallen down.
The first
The
dollar.
first dollar. Nice. Hell yeah.
And I know he wants me to show this, so there we go. Shout out
Oh,
to Daniel.
nice, man. That's a
If anyone
sick.
needs a roof in Northwest Indiana, Roof Troop right there, Reliance Roof Troop. Say you heard it from me. You get money off, and I get money. That's fully transparent. So if
Oh,
anyone
yeah.
needs a roof in this area, go through them. Party room right here. I mean, so yeah, we got a big vinyl thing.
That's sick. And I like that you can see that through the glass window too.
Yeah, I know it's dope. And then the racetrack. I mean, with the little. This actually was like electronic too, so like it actually tracks like officially who won.
Damn, nice. Hell
We got bathroom in here. We got like little banner action.
yeah. Diddy banner, that's fire.
And then all the stuff
Success.
we're giving away.
To random people that are there for opening?
Well, so it's every $50 spent, you'll get a entry ticket.
Oh shit. All
So,
right.
I mean, little incentive, of course, but I mean, it's like $1,500 worth of stuff. I mean, hell, I think it's worth it. I mean, if you're already spending $50, I mean, not too hard.
One person gets all that?
No. It's one set per thing. Like first pick will get Death Star.
Oh,
and
okay.
It'll probably go down in like size order, or like, well, honestly, anything after the Death Star, I guess it could just be. Look, I mean, just pick whatever you want, right? You know what I mean?
Okay, in theory-
obviously, Death Star's
theory.
gonna be picked first.
In theory, I doubt this will happen. Just out of the sure luck. But I guess if someone were to like win the Death Star, could they just be like, keep it, give me store cred instead?
Hypothetically, I mean, it'd probably be like $600 or $700.
Well, obviously, yeah, it wouldn't be the full 1,000. But dude, I would almost rather do that. Like if I won the drawing,
Yeah,
you
you're
could
right.
pick the Death Star and I already have it, I'd be like, can you guys just keep that, sell it, and then give me cred?
So
So
all right,
I'd
so then that's like this side. All right, so we got a lot more to go through. So at Grand Open, both registers will be on the one side. But like after that, we kind of like Walgreens did. I don't know if you guys have been.
Wait, where's the other register?
Well, there's one there.
Yeah.
one
Oh
there.
shit, right there. Okay.
But so doesn't that kind of give you like Walgreens vibes?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, with the opposite, adjacent to each other registers. Yeah, hell yeah.
So then, yeah, a little look at at the pre-built right here. Oh shit, here we go.
Very nice.
So yeah, Simpsons House, Star Destroyer. We got what is that?
Oh, that's a beauty up there, huh? That's a beauty.
Why is there an
Couple of beauties.
exit? What's going on?
And,
Dude, wait, hold on. That Indiana Jones one, Tyler. I don't think I've ever seen that. All the way left?
Indiana Jones.
Isn't that all the way left on bottom shelf?
No, Pharaoh's Quest.
Oh, I thought that was an Indiana Jones instruction booklet behind it. Oh, okay, never mind.
No, that's what they did before they got the license.
I was hella confused.
Well, actually, opposite. Indiana Jones was before Pharaoh's Quest.
I figured, but yeah.
And then,
More used stuff.
one of my favorites. I don't know, I've never even
Oh,
noticed.
Avatar.
The whole entire fireboat, bro, fully complete.
That's sick.
And then
Now,
Yeah.
Tyler, for sourcing this, were you taking pre-game trade-ins, or did he already have a boatload of sets, or how did you get this
like
inventory?
90% of this was already from him because he's been wanting to open this for years, so he's just stockpiling.
Gotcha.
Oh.
Ooh,
For
what are we
50
asking?
bucks
All right.
Right there.
Nice.
Does it come with creamy veins or no?
Yeah, it's right there.
You better get that off of there before.
What do you mean? I mean, it's for sale.
All right. Wait, is this behind the counter or out in the open?
Behind the counter.
Oh, okay. I was like, those are gonna
That
be
train's fire.
dope.
That train's
Ooh,
fire.
you see what he just passed by? One of
Kylo.
the greatest sets of all time, the bunks. Shout out to the
Kylo.
bunks.
Oh, yeah. Bunker, yeah. Fully complete.
Bunker.
Bunker's a heater. I like that he's got the book, so you don't have to people ask, like, you got the book? You're like, it's right there.
Oh,
Wait,
shit.
hold on. Wait, go back. What's the blue thing? Is that a Star Wars set?
No, Water Dragon from Ninja.
Oh, okay. I thought this was like all Star Wars shelf for a second. I got confused.
Damn. Tyler, you're gonna like sell 50% of your shit the first weekend, man. This is a good selection.
I hope, bro. We got the better turbo tank. Only with one fig, though, but I mean, 160 for the turbo and one clone.
That's the price of the new one. That's crazy.
Yeah, but it's triple the size, Brent. I mean, come on.
I
Well,
know.
right, I mean,
That's what I'm
it's-
saying. I'm saying that's crazy. Like I would rather buy that than the new one in the box.
True.
Yeah.
And then modular strip.
Team B is asking, is it only an hour show from Sham to visit?
Yeah, I mean, look, I mean, if you
Think
take,
so, yeah.
if you go the speed limit casually, yes, it's an hour. I mean, if you go 5 over, yeah, 50 minutes, yeah.
All right. Brent, I'm telling you, man. Tyler, I know you'd be down. I mean, Tyler, you'll probably be off, I hope, but like,
Yeah, I'm off all that week.
okay, cool. Because what I was gonna say is we need to do either multi-car journey or Brent. Could you imagine if we could all figure out a way to like pitch in a 10 or 20 piece each and just like take a bus tour
A
over?
bus
to
would
it?
be sick. Yeah, a
That'd
bus
be
would be
so
sick.
sick, bro.
It really would be dope.
Yeah.
See how much a limo would be. We crack some cores on the way over.
Dude, whatever, yeah.
Then
Best
we
band
got,
selection I've seen. Look at this, very curated. Now, Tyler, I'm gonna
sick.
ask you a tough question. I've been throwing you softballs. Now, I just mentioned, like, I hope you sell
Ooh, some of those in stock.
70% of the stuff. I feel like some BAMs start this way. What is your strat, without giving away the farm, to like keep replenishing and keep this good diversity of new and pre-owned and retired heat?
I mean, we won't really know until a couple months in. It's like how much, I mean, we assume untapped community. I mean, thousands of people are going to bring in this stuff to us, you know what I mean, for us to buy and sell.
So you haven't had a sign out front pre-opening saying trade us your shit, right? Or you
No,
have?
we did it for one day. We did that one
Okay.
day, like 8 people came in. I mean,
right.
fully transparent. I mean, there's like 5 of them that brought in dust. I mean, 3 brought in some pretty cool stuff, but yeah, so we got, so whoever I mean, $60 gingerbread AT8 these, but
Ooh, Reeds. These
Deal.
going retail.
Oh yeah.
and then so here's all like the modern day gibberish, right? You know, we have to have a little section of it, right? You know what I mean? And then also whoever needs one that missed out, I mean, we got Creels at retail too.
Ooh,
No $600 Facebook Marketplace BS here. We got
nice.
The G-Dub,
we got-
however, is 350, but we'll talk about that later.
we got
All right, ball
Bam,
figs. Tyler,
yeah,
did you personally put together the ball figs? You got any heaters in there?
Well, I'll leave it at this, man. Like, I mean, there's heaters mixed in. There is. I'm fully transparent. I mean, there's some $10 to $15 figures in here. Yes, there are. Like, I mean, there objectively is. We left a couple of the tree guys from the advent calendars in. I mean, look on Bricklink. He's like $20 now. Like, there's
So if you got a good
10%,
eye, yeah.
10% of this is like objectively worth way more than 6. Like, yes. Like, but then of course, then there's some stuff like, yes, it's probably at 5, 6, 7, right? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
But no, I mean, some of this is licensed stuff. Like some of it is, like some of it's like actual figures. Some of it we just made ourselves, but we take pride. I mean, unless something slipped through, everything in the store is great condition. Again, you don't get no bullshit in these balls. Like, I mean, it's so a lot of this is, you know, all the like pad parts, okay, for like the custom figures that we made. And even if it's not that, we made like everything in the store, again, like we made sure it's not just bid up junk, right? Like it's just, you're getting quality here. You're getting major quality here.
All right, guys. I mean, look, I think it is a Brent, it is not just because he's our boy, but it does feel good to know that someone who cares deeply about the Legos running the store as opposed to somebody where it's just a job, right?
Well, yeah, dude, it's like full transparency.
Brent's muted.
I wish I could just put somewhere like,
My bad.
look, man, like, you know, if someone comes in and they think a price is like out of pocket, like, look, I'm not trying to be a dick about it. Like, just tell me what you think is wrong. Like, I'm open to like criticism. You know what I mean? Like, not trying to scam anyone here. Like, it's just,
Let me ask you the
I might be off on
question.
a couple things, but
Let me ask you, like, do you? I know you have the authority to wheel and deal, but do you plan on doing any of that, or like, because some are open to it,
we're
some
not gonna
aren't.
wheel it, no, I mean,
All right, so if it's 480 and a guy's like, I'll give you 450, you'll just be like, no, or like,
yeah, I mean, we can't stop because at that point, no one's ever gonna pay the, like, you know what I mean? Like, if that becomes the standard, it's just like, why even put a price tag on any of this
All
shit?
right.
If we're gonna
Well,
stop the
some will work with you, some won't. I get it.
I mean, look, if it's sitting here for 6 months and no one's bought it, sure. I mean, we'll just naturally mark it down. But
Sure.
like,
All right, but someone's not going to come in and call the shots. This is not a yard
no,
sale.
bro, I'm calling
Yeah.
shots.
All right. Ooh, I like that.
We got project bags. So
What's that Vade in the middle? What am I looking at? Is that a
it's
building?
a Technic Vader.
Oh, okay.
So the only, like, fully transparent, if you come here and someone wants it, the only thing missing in here is one rubber band. I mean, that's why like we can't do anything with it, but it's just in a project bag and it's Yeah, $30. I mean, so it's like, but it's fully complete besides one rubber band. So like this
Yeah.
project back section is just like, again, stuff that's just not worth our time to like deal with. So it's like, this is a malevolence here, no figures, but malevolence that like on paper should be complete. Like it probably isn't, but like maybe there's 10, 15 missing pieces, right? But it's 150 for malevolence. I mean, fully clean, just missing a couple things probably. But you know what I mean? So like ARC 170s, like we have some of the older ARC 170s, the 2010 ones, no figures. Again, on paper should be complete, but if it's missing something, like we have a note in there, like it could be missing something for $50. So it's like, this is kind of just like that. You know, you grab a bag.
Does the note make it as is, Tyler? If they're missing the 50, they can come back, or how does that work?
No, it's as is. I mean, that's
Okay.
why the notes in there.
Okay. I didn't see all. Okay.
But yeah, then we got so that's basically what that is. Like we got like a 2011 Falcon, no figures for like I think $70. Again, it could be missing a couple things, but not much. These we just parted out so many advent calendars. I mean, we just did some. I mean, if these sell, who knows? But they're all the advent calendar builds from like Star Wars, Harry Potter, Friends. I mean, $1 a build. You know, if someone wants something, like,
yeah.
if they never sell, we'll just put them in the bulk table. I mean,
little snack. Yeah.
And then this is like the beginning of like the retired sealed. So, I mean, yeah, we got some.
Ooh, Monster Hunters. I like it. All right. SpongeBob.
We got a nice little OG HP.
Ooh.
I like it. I like it.
A little bit of Avatar. We got some dinos.
I expect some little Avatar traffic to pick
Jack
up.
Stone.
Movie
little,
out, yeah.
little Jack Stone.
We got a Cantina.
Ooh.
Got a Bad Bass Shuttle. We got a Seal.
Go to the bottom of that last row. I want to see what's going on.
Oh, yeah, we got that.
No, not that Dusty Boy right there. Ooh, all right. A little 2-pack.
Oh, I wish I would have bought that back in the day.
We got 501st Battle Pack, so those are going to move now that Ryan's here.
Oh, yeah.
Better juice those an extra 10 to 15. You know.
Then we got Technic Django Seal. That's pretty cool.
Technic Jang.
And then a little
Is
bit
there
more
a
like
parts table? He'll get to that. We'll see what's going on.
Oh, you
You
got how
mentioned
many?
Volk.
How many of those Sarlaccs you got?
Three out here, and I know a couple more in the back for sure. So probably like
What are you selling them for?
95. What's the retail on it? 80.
80.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
So I mean, it's not too bad. Then we have allowance section, which is just like like just builds that like we just put down here for like quick little grabs, right? Like I mean, so $30 we have. Look at those TMNT builds. I mean, Grievous Starfighter for 30, the old one. I mean, yeah, there's some good stuff in there. I mean,
I don't know the values, Tyler, but I like what I'm seeing here. You know what I mean? Like a Greaves
Yeah,
for 30 is
30
almost
$30 and you can
Greaves
grab
for a
a
30.
Greaves.
Yeah, no.
it's not just a bunch of dust. You know what I mean? It's not just a
Yeah.
bunch of like this like gimmicky bullshit. You know what I mean? Like it's
You
actually
got a
like
camper in there for 25. I mean,
yeah.
Dude,
I mean, we got
that's
an
awesome.
AAT for 20. I mean,
little
we got Lord of the
nabby.
Rings Fighter Dude or whatever for 20. It's like,
Yeah.
And then over here we got the 5, 10, 15.
Dude, is that a full-on jet up there for whatever it was on the top right?
Yeah, for 20 we got the jet. We got a Bob Starfighter no figs for 20 if they wanted. I mean,
Yeah.
then we got the 5, 10, 15 over here.
I don't think I've ever seen a BAM do that. Like set it up like that with like use sets.
I've never
without
seen
figs.
it priced that way. I've seen these kind of collections, but I like how he's just looping it all in.
Well, I like how it's like one shelf.
Oh,
is
you got
that
the little
price.
327th boys in there for what, 10 for the. That's not outrageous if people just want
Well,
a couple more of those.
Fully transparent. Originally we had a 3, 5, 8, or we had like a $3 and an $8 tier too. But like then like BAM corporate and like other BAMs kind of just said like, look, like just keep it simple, do 5, 10, right? So like fully transparent, those yellow ATRTs were 8 prior, which like I think is fair. But like at that point, like, do you bump them down to 5? No. So like fully transparent. Like, yeah, like yes, like conceptually, I mean they probably should be 8 or 9.
But you get what I'm saying. Like if somebody just wants one more for the Colch, it's $10.
Yeah, it's not
It's,
bad. I mean, it's not. Yeah, I mean to throw a 10 piece at it, I mean it's not terrible.
it's not outrageous. You know, if that's all you wanted, you don't want to buy another full pack. I mean,
We got the trading cards if anyone wants to.
Dude,
trade.
I was gonna. I'm so glad you have that because I would literally was gonna bring because I have 2 of those and I was gonna bring one to just give you guys.
look at
Oh,
that.
shit.
Wow.
And
He's
then
got his whole face on there.
here we go. We got cases right here.
By the way, Tyler, I don't know if you're not able to read because you're doing show and tell, but just everyone's gushing and saying how proud they are and they're loving what they're seeing, man.
Well, thank you everyone in the chat. Yeah, I'll definitely have to reread chat at some point.
Yeah.
So yeah, we got Lord of the Rings here.
Is that the OG Big Fig Hulk at the top left or the new one?
The newer ones, yeah. But we got Red Hulk. But the Sauron, it sucks. We had him at 110, but now with the thing coming out, we're pricing it down to 75 just to match it. It's like, like again, we can't go like super low, but like if someone still wants it, like, so we'll have them for 75 in the store. Like we can't just go down to $50 for 4 months before that set releases or whatever. But like we're not. But we brought it down though. Again, we're not at 110 anymore because the set's coming out.
Ooh, is that your maquette in there or whatever it's called? The
no, I mean Daniel bought that.
That's heater.
We got wristbands, clones.
Tyler, will you sign $1 items if people bring you a wristy? Will you sign it?
Yeah, I mean, I'll sign anything legal. I mean,
will you sign my driver's license?
Best looking BAM I've seen. I mean, and by the way,
Battle Droids at $3. So not no $7 bullshit, right? We got $3 on the Battle Droids, 4 on Supers, right? Not too bad.
4 on the Soups, damn.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Dude, I straight up, my son said he wanted as many of those as I could get. I didn't realize they would only be. I thought they'd be a little more. That's crazy. On the Soups, he loves.
Well, Sean, when I'm doing my shopping, I will just like I'll literally FaceTime you as I'm zooming around, and yeah.
Then we got like a little mini doll, like pick any mini doll you want, $4. Then we got some like vintage figs, pick any vintage fig you want, $6.
Nice.
We got Minecraft Steves at $3 also. We got the creepers and the zombies at $3. We ain't charging $7 for a fucking Steve around here, right? So
yeah. Damn.
Yeah. Like I said, dude, and then even like all the little HPs, bro. You're looking for a little Harry, bro. We got him at 3. Or actually we got him at 4. We got him at 4, not 7.
Tyler, can I make a suggestion? I want your feedback. I don't think I've ever talked to anyone officially at BAM about this.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to answer, take it or leave it, but like to promote multi-figgy buys, has anyone talked about a strat of like you buy 5, if you hit 5 you get, I don't know, 5% off. If you hit 10 you get 10% off. Like if as long as you hit, in other words, anything that promotes multiples. Like
I mean, but Daniel's logic, and like I kind of agree with him. It's like we just don't want to be that store that has to just promote a sale every other day. Like I mean, like,
I'm not saying that. It could be a steady state thing. You know, it's just like where the 12th fig is free. You know what I mean?
No, but we just don't want to promote the fact that come in here, treat us like a pawn shop and like we got premium shit. Again, we check our stuff. We're not selling cracked garbage. We're not selling dirty, dusty BS.
Do you know what the average ring is in a BAM?
The last 2 openings, because like the regional guys that are here, they told us. So the last 2, I think one was $45 average ticket for opening day, and then the other one was $35.
Okay.
So at least for opening day, I mean, it's probably around 40. I mean, average.
I'm just thinking of the everyday ring. I don't know what that is, and I'm just saying if you could, as far as upsells, whatever. So.
Oh, look who's in the chat now.
Ryan listening on the road. What up, Ryan?
Shout out to Ryan. I was wondering all day if you were going to do the final stretch all the way today, or I'd assume you're stopping somewhere tonight, then you're going to make the final stretch tomorrow.
Tyler, it's got to be cool, man. Ryan's coming up, all the boys. That's awesome.
Well, yeah, bro. And after a month of wondering, I was able to hit Ryan one night in a Discord call. I said, "So I'll see you Saturday, right?" And then we finally got it done.
Nice.
I'm stoked because I feel like I haven't seen him in forever because he wasn't in Brickworld last year.
Dude, Ryan almost flew.
Oh,
he was so
dude,
close.
Yeah, he almost flew. Yeah.
Damn.
Throw up Tannish
Stud
Bros.
Lake, no balls.
Throw up Tannish Bros on this. So again, shout out to Tannish Bro. That's Anthony, bro, the assistant manager out here.
Oh, there it is. Make it look good, Tyler. Shout out to Tannish Bros. You guys have an impressive looking location, man. It's a lot of the boys are saying it, and not just because we're buds, but this is one of the finest, if not the finest BAMs I've been to. I'll tell you a good one too, Tyler. I was in Pasadena recently. Very nice location. When you find a good one, it's a good feeling. You know what I mean?
I mean, like, look, dude, I'm not gonna sit here and say like, I mean, there's 100% dozens of great BAMs out there. Fantastic. Like, again, I'll give a personal shout out.
Maybe a dozen, but yeah.
Crest Hill, Illinois, Naperville, Illinois. I mean, look, I mean, in my opinion, right? There's no I'm not saying statistically or whatever. I'm just saying my opinion.
Lake is
Naperville
going.
and-
All right.
Naperville and Crest Hill are the number one Illinois stores, just like vibe wise, and like great people
Yeah.
over there. So like we
Harley
want to be
knows
on that
what's up.
tier.
Yeah.
The reason I'm sitting over here for like 2 seconds, my computer's about to die, so I'm gonna charge it for like up to like 10 or 15. Then I'll show you guys the rest if that's cool. Is that cool, Sean?
Yeah, it's all good. Why not take the whatnot PJ, Ryan?
The whatnot.
Or the rock,
private jet, PJ, private jet. Yeah. Best of luck, T-Bone. Store looks great from Brick Jedi. Bricks and Minifigs in Thornton is a good one I visited on work trips. If my sitch was better, I'd be going. Yeah, dude. I think everyone, PJs are so much safer than commercial. I don't know about that, Cooped.
Yeah, Scott, what are your thoughts on those 2 stores? Best 2 Illinois stores, right?
I'm just saying, man. Look, through my work travel, and again, it's not to blow you up, Tyler, but I am privileged in the sense that I've gotten to. I wish I had passport, whatever, kept tabs on how many I've been to, and it is solidly less than 50%. When I walk in and immediately go, like you just know, and I don't know what the situation is. It's not doing well. They can't replenish whatever it is. I mean, some of these are dust. And so I think what most people, I hope, would agree with when I go in there, I want a treasure hunt experience. And I'm not even necessarily that concerned with the price unless they're dumb. Like I expect it to be more than eBay. I expect it to be more than Bricklink. And I get to touch it, feel it, whatever. And I'll pay that freight if I need to. But when you walk into one where it's just like 90% new shit, which I know you have to, there's a corporate responsibility and it's expected and you need to have the new shit. It's like, damn, what is the point here? You know what I mean? So just keep that mentality in mind of the treasure hunt, not knowing, keeping people guessing what they're going to see and sourcing. I mean, to me, I think that's over half of it, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, and like I said, I mean, I just want it to be a good time in here. Like I said, we've done like probably a dozen transactions so far, and like pretty much every night there's like probably 10, or like 5 to 10 randoms that like just walk in the store. Like, yeah, again, like I've said this even to like Daniel. I'm like, I am very surprised like how many people are just like fine walking into a building that like they're not even sure if it's open. Like they just walk right in, right? Like the one girl like walked in, went to the left, didn't even look at us, and just started browsing the shelves, and then finally acknowledged us 10 minutes after. And we're not even so, but like again, like shout out to all of them for coming in because it's like it's led to some good conversations and sure a couple sales out of it too. But one thing I was joking, it's like I've got to like find the line between like I got to gauge like, all right, who cares to hear my knowledge versus not, because like funny story, like 2 nights ago there was like an older lady, probably like 80 or whatever, came in and just said like, hey, like her granddaughter I think was into Legos, like she just wanted to come in and like just check it out. And then, well, no, I take that back. She came in asking if there was Cubs like MLB sets. All right, just blatantly just asking like if those even exist. And I said no. I mean, Lego doesn't have the IP for really basically any sports right now. Like they used to back in the day. And like we showed her like the NBA thing on the thing. But then I remembered like right before she left, and she's like, "Oh, thank you." But right before she left, I remembered, "Oh yeah, like, but actually Lego did." The Red Sox and the Giants, they did their mascots and a buildable player of both of them in boxes, back like 5-8 years ago, or whatever it was, at the stadiums for one of the games. And I could just tell, like, as I was saying that, she's just like looking at me like, I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Like, because I'm just like over saying information that, like, sure, I know, but it's like, I just got to
get. She could have been tired,
Well, no, but I'm just like, because even then, there was a kid the other day that came in, you know what I mean? Like, her with his aunt, there's like three. They're like 2 nephews, a niece, and like their aunt. And then it's like same thing. Like I'm just sitting there, like I want to help and like like tell them the right things with some of the stuff. But it's like, one of them was calling the like the 2005 like the mutant T-Rex guy, the black dino, the ones like with that like lights up like his eyes.
Yeah.
He was calling him the Indoraptor, right? And like very confident it was the Indoraptor, like from 2018. And it's like I corrected him once, just about, this is actually from 2005. It's older, but like he was just adamant it was. But like at the end of that point, like I'm not gonna like fight a 7-year-old about what it like. So like there's just a lot of stuff like that where it's like
You're gonna have to not try to big time people or whatever.
Yeah. Just like big timing, like it's just like
no, I know what you mean.
I'm trying to just like give. I have nothing to get. Like there's no personal gain from telling people right information. It's like they're in a Lego shop. It's like I feel like I'm doing a service by telling them proper information. I feel like it's just like I gotta just gauge like who does not care about the information. Or
well,
like,
I wouldn't judge it on just her. Fabu says accurately, she only has so much time left on Earth. You know what I mean? So like,
well, she didn't want 20 seconds of.
She didn't want 20 seconds of Giants set knowledge. You know what I mean? So
that's been a little like there's been a couple times where I'm like, all right, like I got to get used to this. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I think you have some customer facing skills. You've already done retail stuff, and I'm a big believer that everybody should work customer facing at least once in their lifetime. It's a best experience. I mean, Brent, I don't need to tell you. You probably are armed to deal with almost anything doing what you do. You know what I mean? So like, I think everybody should definitely interface with the public just to understand how diverse and how like everything.
Oh yeah.
This is crazy because I'm fearful in the future of like people who just purely stare at a screen and don't understand like how it really works and all walks of life coming in. So, but Tyler, you have gifted gab. You're well equipped to it. You already read signals when you think people are tuning out. They're bored. That's a good skill to have. But I think overall, dude, you turn it to your advantage and you're inevitably going to get people like, my kid likes this stuff, but I don't know what to get them. You're going to be able to be a machine on that, and you just got to kind of qualify, ask questions, zoom in on what they want, make a recommendation, and your knowing ball is going to like translate to fucking big tickets to register, I think. So
I hope. And I'm up to 15 now. So let me, I'll finish up right here. So, all right. So then we have some middle glass island displays here. We got the PSAs here. We'll see how they do. We're going to try them out. We got the PSAs here. We also got some singles down here. We got some singles.
Brent, I might add, Brent, if we see like something in there, I might want to like cop. Yeah. Brent, I do want a PSA from there. We'll figure out which one. It's got to be a Luke. You got some Lukies in there? Or
we got a Luke and Yoda on Dagobah PSA.
Yeah, if you really want to sell them, you should have individual Lukes. You know what I mean? I'm kidding.
I mean, but it also costs $25 bro. I'm not going to do 1 million of them. And then we got some Bricklink sets. Shout out to CPA, Bricklink designer, right?
Damn.
Oh yeah.
Eaters.
Yeah, this came in as part of a trade. Someone brought it down that trade that was already built. He just said, "Yeah, I built it. And I don't like it anymore." So
I like it.
That's cool. And then on this side, pretty cool. If you're Lord of the Rings fans, we have more sealed Lord of the Rings.
Now, Tyler, you left figs. Are you going back to those, or are you done with figs?
Oh yeah, I take that back. I have a little bit.
I wanted to ask you, do you have like show me this, but then after that, do you have like a maximum heat section where it's like all heaters, even if it's like outside of Star Wars? Some of them will have like
everything over there is by theme. Everything over there.
Okay. So even if you have like a $2,000 boy, it'll be with Star Wars or something.
Yeah. And then we have Nebulon up there. We got battle packs. We got a open box sealed bag Django. We have the whole set of 20th anniversary minifigures, excellent condition with the case. We have a built Palpatine's arrest right there, absolutely incredible. Sean's gonna like this one. We have Jabba and Rancor.
What are you asking on that girl?
It's not priced yet. So that's one of the last like 5 things I've got to price.
Now, Tyler, because of you, I'm no longer in the market. But if I was, dude, that'd be my cop if I went in there.
Then we got Minifig Maker right there. We got Bulk.
All right, talk to me about the bulk process. So this is stuff that he accumulated, and it's been cleaned off. You throw it in there, and same treasure hunt mentality. I've personally never touched it. My kids love doing it.
Yeah, look, there's a mystery machine in there missing a couple pieces. Right.
Oh, look at you with the mess.
SpongeBob house, bro. Little pineapple. Who wants it?
I like this. Brent, what do you? Oh, he's
the only 2 sections we have sorted out. We have like printed pieces all in one, which I take it that's going to go super quick. And then we have tires and wheels like sorted out too.
I like it.
So yeah, we got Bulk here.
Hoarder says he'd be there for hours.
We have GWP Island here also.
GW. Oh, what do you got on the Creels?
So I mean, Daniel was pretty adamant at 190. I mean, I don't think it's like taxing crazy. I mean, it might be a smidge high, but I don't know. I mean, I guess morally, do you take the moral stance of like we're selling creels at retail and it's like tax a couple 20, 30 extra on the GW?
Look, I'll be honest with you. I'm seeing the combo, dude. You're running a business, not a charity, first of all, and so I get it. I'm seeing combos for like 500 on eBay all day, every day. So if you're doing REITs on that and then 190 on a GW, you're about where you need to be, in my opinion.
Okay, that's fair. Though. That's fair. Yeah, I mean,
what do you got on the Star Trek boy down there? A little Star Trek GW.
115 is that high?
No, it feels right. It feels good, dude. I don't know.
And then we got a little Bionicle and Hero Factory section 2.
Damn.
With a little bit of sealed over here, a little bit of sealed down there, a little sealed Hero Factory.
So what was Daniel most heavy on? Do you have a little bit of everything, or what are his favorite themes? Like
his favorite theme Star Wars, actually.
Yeah, okay. All right.
We got the BAM base plates if anyone needs them. All colors. Then we got poly bags if anyone needs any polys. So then at that point, I think this is the last section I was going to show for the case fig. So we got like some CMFs up top. We got Spider-Verse, Simpsons, Muppets, and then some of the other ones. Then here's our Watto section. So look at that. So,
you got the Watto junkyard. Okay, so
yeah. So read the sign. These
couple
figures,
problems.
These figures, yeah. These figures only. Nothing else over here. Because we're actually selling you guys good products. All right. But when it has a damage on it, we'll note it. And then we're pull it over here, price it accordingly. So yellowing, cracks, bite marks, print loss. So we have, this is what we like. We got cracks, torso, Wolfpack Trooper for 85. So they're 100 plus uncracked. So 85. We got Gree. We got P2 Grees at 30 that just have a little bit of flaw to them. We got Shock. So funny enough, dude, I don't know if you guys remember that Shock T in Ryan's vlog that one BAM was selling for like $80 and it was destroyed.
Yeah.
We have a destroyed Shock T in here for guess what? $20 since we ain't scumbags, right?
Damn.
So
CPA has a request. He's saying get the Hero Factory away from the Bionicle.
It all looks the same, bro. I'm probably gonna
says flick that stuff out of here, and he wanted to say the other S word,
Yeah, so look, I mean, we got some yellowed clones in there for $3, right? Like older ones, like you know what I mean. Like if you don't care about that stuff, $3 for a clone.
Yeah.
We got a Rancor missing all fingers, but for $50. So I mean, it's like $80 off with no fingers.
Damn.
And then down here we got some raised base plates, some pretty cool, some bigger plain stuff. Look at all these vintage road signs we got.
Damn.
Then we got F1s. I mean, those are going to sell day one, right?
What are you asking on them?
$7. I wasn't keen on it, but $7, right? I mean, there's a couple things that I know we got full control over here, but $7 is what it's at. I don't blame them. I don't blame people for not buying them.
Shreddy will take a fingerless rank for that low. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, I mean, the Watto junkyard I think it's going to be a super good seller. It's on the fact of like, it's just like literally, it's just if you are fine with a little bit of damage on your stuff, I mean, you get 20, 30, 40% off. You know what I mean?
All right. So behind you got some Built Boy Modge back there. You got some Built Boy Star Wars.
Oh, yeah. I think you were calling as I was showing these. Yeah.
Oh, okay. My bad.
But yeah, then we got the Ryan section here, which, I mean, Ryan's actually bringing up like $3,800 more of product for us. So, I mean, it's going to outgrow this section right away. But before we knew he was coming up, this is what we had.
Oh yeah.
Ryan, I'm a big fan. We got to work on that sign, bro.
Well, no, I mean this is a sign I just made.
Wow.
Twirler, I'm a big fan. We got to work on that sign, bro.
Okay. Well, I mean, just a little.
I was gonna say I shouldn't even have blamed Ryan on that. I'm like, God, he's not gonna put his avatar on this.
Bro, I mean, because I figured, look, man, if little Jimmy comes walking in,
I know, and he sees his,
if they recognize the profile picture.
I know.
So then, all right, then we got. Oh, I guess I'll give you guys a sneak peek. Look what that says. I mean, I'll
all right, let's check bathroom quality right now. Go. No, I'm kidding.
So we have a little poster here.
That's sick.
How much for
back
M&R?
storage?
Jesus.
There we go. Back storage. So yeah, we got extra certified sets. We have extra project bags. These couple things, like this gunship's only missing like 8 pieces. SpongeBob bus is missing. Hey, this is the bus we can take to Cherville, bro. We'll rent one of these from Brickwork.
Yes.
Little
Yeah,
SpongeBob bus, bro.
Yeah, dude.
But yeah, then this is all sealed stuff back here. A little mix. I mean, it's mixed of like modern stuff, but like most of it is retired. I mean, like there's not a lot of like crazy, like we have a little section of like 10, 15, 20-year-old retired, but like a lot of it's out. So like we're definitely pretty light on that, like objectively. Like if that stuff goes, I mean, I think all of our like old retired will be gone by like midday probably. Then we have the third bathroom that we turned into a cleaning room right here. So we have hydrosonic cleaner right there.
Ooh.
And then yeah, all this needs to be
You see that, Brent? The extra dedication to get things DH free. You see that?
Yeah, hell yeah. DH free.
little bad bitch shuttle up there, right? Little bad bitch.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, yes.
And then this is the actual employee bath. God damn it. We have an employee bathroom here. And then,
Tyler, now this is interesting because you just gave your opinion on that set. How are you going to do when like somebody's hyped about something? Are you going to let them just enjoy the hype, or are you going to like shut them down? You're not going to shut them down with like, actually, this is the worst. This is the worst slave
I'll
one
let
of
them
all
enjoy
time.
their helmet holes, bro. I'll let them enjoy.
All right, you're not going to shut it down for the helmet holes or like little tiny baby slave ones. You're not going to criticize people.
No, man, I'll let them.
Is that all stuff that's like currently being cleaned? What's going on with these?
No, this is all pre-built stuff that is ready to restock the show.
These are all going to be served.
Nice.
Hey, look at this.
So
I like-
Tyler, you know what's interesting about those racks? You know what like line of business those racks are used in the most?
Subway.
Restaurants. Well,
Yeah.
yeah, you're half right. Yeah.
So
Yeah,
we
restaurants use those a lot.
have 2 Simpsons houses in this store, bro. One on the shelf and then
Dang.
one ready to replace it.
Nice.
One to rock, one to stop. Ooh, I see a little bounty down there.
Yeah.
Which
yeah,
tie is that? Is that the Rogue One tie?
Solo TIE fighter, yeah. No,
Or that's
figs,
what I mean.
just the build, yeah.
How much for the solo tie no fig?
Actually, that's not priced yet. Just because I was debating on putting in an allowance for 30. I mean, it probably ended up being $30 an allowance.
Dude, yeah, I like that. Ooh, Bounty Hunter Pursuit. Ooh, the OG.
So the reason why it's 120 and not more is the Zam Wessel is missing her legs, and they're like $40 legs.
Oh
So
yeah.
Damn.
we got a piano up top, snack, or we got the fridge check.
I need to bring you guys some more stuff
Oh.
for that fridge.
All right, we got some Zers in there. We got some. Is that? I believe that's purple
Sprite?
drink
Is that
Gatorades
Sprite?
in there.
Yeah, we got
Sprite.
Sprite, Coke Zero, Gatorade variety pack, and a little bit of H2O.
Yeah.
And then we
You
got
need some. You need some Capri Suns in there.
honestly not too bad of an idea.
A little Capri Sun action. I'll bring you some.
Then shrink wrap machine.
Coke Zers, you already know.
Coke
Shreddy.
Zers.
Shreddy's like, where are the ghosties, bro?
I haven't drank
Where's
a
the
ghost.
go-
I haven't drank a ghost in like 3 months.
Nice. They can be.
So that's,
good
I
for
mean,
you.
that's the gist of it. I mean, of course, you guys can physically see it better when you guys come on Saturday, January 10th, right?
Now, if I missed
Yes,
it, Tyler,
sir.
I apologize. I'm going to ask you for one more thing. What is, in your opinion? Ooh, there's a heater. What is like factually? I guess besides, give me some sleepers in your opinion. Obviously, we saw Cloud Sids. That's probably the most valuable thing in there, unless you have something else that I'm missing. But like, what are some?
Yeah.
What are some like you don't see them every day? Zoom in on some stuff where it's like genuine heat for, even regardless of price. Like, what do you think?
Well,
And Janard said it better than I just did, as I'm mumbling. Janard said, "What are the top 3 heaters in your opinion, and top 3 sleepers?"
I mean, bro,
in
look at
your
all this
opinion?
vintage stuff we have, bro. We have so
Yeah.
many vintage boats.
Looks
so many,
clean as shit too.
Yeah,
man.
vintage raised base plates.
Look at those masts, dude.
Yeah,
Those
look
look
at
great.
that, bro. Look at this one, the Dragon Fire Fortress or whatever.
Oh, I need that one.
Yeah, dude,
Here.
the Ogle. I mean, dude, this vintage stuff, like it's like 2003 and before stuff. It's just like dude. And look at that. Look it over. It's gonna be a little hard to see, but I put it on my story, bro. The like the Ogle, like the White Fortress. You guys could, yeah, that one right there. See like the skeleton build.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Will Bricks has his shopping list together. Barley says you need a monorail for the Colch. He'll get one eventually.
Yeah, hopefully. And then I think, I mean, of course, like Pelps Arrest, I mean, sealed as heat, right? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Ghostbuster HQ, I mean, that's cool to see in person. So this was literally open box, sealed bags, but like 2 of them were open. So like we had to build it. So like these pieces, this is fresh out of the box, as new as it gets.
800?
Yeah, 800. Yeah.
Damn. That's nice.
And then, motorized AT-AT, sleeper. That first time I've ever seen it in person, motorized AT-AT.
Damn.
Dang. I've never seen one of those in person either.
And Brent pointed this out. I mean, this is also heat, bro.
I think
Yeah,
it's
it is.
heat. Yeah.
It is.
Oh yeah.
And then certified wise, I mean, certified in general, like honestly, I just got to admit, like certified, just knowing that again, like I can vouch for all 3.
You can't do this everywhere, but for you, yeah.
No, I can vouch for all 3 of us in the sense of, again, like me, Anthony, and Alex, like we know what we're doing. You know, we're all like everything is in there, no exceptions. Every part is in good condition. Figures are separately bagged, even. Like, you know, sure, you're paying the 20% certified tax because of, you know, the labor to go into it. But like, again, you are guaranteed everything in there, good, very good use condition, right? So the certified section itself, like, it's just like such a, like, because at that point, like, again, you just build it like it's out of the box, right? Like you don't got to worry about taking it apart or missing pieces. Like everything is right there.
Barley's asking if you have Assembly Square.
Yeah, we have 2 of them. We have one with figures, one without.
And then
Nice.
Jandern wants to know, Brent, is that Gungan sub sealed?
Correct. Yeah, we have one sealed Gungan sub and one open complete Gungan sub.
Oh, you have an open complete one too? I didn't see that one.
Like
Or
a
unless
built,
it-
yeah, it's on the Subway trays on the back. Yeah.
Ooh.
built complete with all figs.
Yeah.
How much would that one be
I can technically look up
compared to the sealed, Johnny?
Probably a honey off. I don't know.
We have 460 sealed, 340 used complete.
There you go. Brent, in
Or-
my opinion, if you want the freshest queen you can get, it's like at that point, you know, you're already at 421s. You might as well go all the way. But
Which, I mean, let me even
Right.
just like for comparison, like 9.
you know what I mean? It's already done, but like do it. Like if
Yeah.
you're gonna, I call it the large pizza theory. You might have heard me talk about this.
So yeah, like on Bricklink, the cheapest pre-shipping, of course, 460. So that sealed one, we're not taxing. You pay no shipping and you get it for the cheapest price. So I mean, just so people know, you know what I mean? Again, like, you know, we're keeping it fair, man. You know, I think other BAMs would probably go 5 on it all day, right? We're going 460.
There's
Oh,
some
yeah.
that are like, I don't even want to talk about it and name names, but people just like build only think they have something with that. And it's just like, you got to get the queen in there, you know? So,
I mean, we're hoping for a big day. We really are.
Jandern seen people hit the 6-piece on that. So there you go.
Damn.
Any
damn,
steals
damn.
you want to call out? You probably priced pretty market appropriately. You're not gonna.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think there's anything like steel. I mean, probably like, I don't know, like the one thing that just like stuck out since I just put it there today. I mean, in the $30 section, I mean, there's the N1 Starfighter complete with Amando and Grogu in there. I mean, it's not like a steal, but it's like, it's just for being like in the allowance section. Like, I'm just like, oh, you know, like it's a good deal. So that's probably gonna go pretty quick, right?
Yeah.
Since I mean, it's retired. I mean, it retail for 60. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's not. I mean, again, like, I mean, you just can't. You know, we're running a business here. I mean, you can't just like can't give
Yeah.
steals out. You can give deals out. You can't give steals out though.
I think if you had a Christmas X-Wang, you would have showed it off. But
No Christmas X-Wing, yeah.
all right. Well, thank you for the tour, guys. Dubs in the chat. What a curated collection. What a joy. I feel less FOMO now, Tyler. I'll tell you that. You know. But yeah, man. Wish I was able to go through there. Congrats. Dubs to everybody who's able to go attend. Dubs are coming through in the chat.
Do like a 6 hour, like 2 hour flight, 2 hour in the store, 2 hour flight back, and no one will know you're going.
The problem is, if I could get there in 2, I swear to God, I would do it. It takes me 7 some odd hours because I'm by a regional airport, which means I got to go somewhere else and then wait and then go. And it's just, yeah, that's my problem. Yeah. Well, I live in a smaller market. I can only go directly like to 5 major cities in your area is not one of them.
Well, you can't go to O'Hare?
Not direct. Dude, when I go to Brickroll, it takes me 8 hours, which is wild because when I lived in New York City, I could get to London in like 5 hours because there's no layover.
At that point, bro, you could ride your fucking bicycle and get the Brickroll quicker.
That's what I'm saying. But
I mean,
is what it is. I don't have to ride the bike. It's a little frustrating, but
bro, one of these days, man, someone's got.
When you have a regional airport, Tyler, it's sick because first of all, most of them know me at this point, and also like you're. Oh, what happened? No. What the hell happened? All right, hang on a second. Anyway, most of them know me. It's a very quick. There it is. Very quick time through TSA and all that. There's benefits to the small boy. So. What the hell? I'm going to check this other camera. Anyway.
I'm stoked, man. I can't wait.
I was gonna say, you guys keep going. I'm working on this camera.
Sean's got tech diffs. It's fine. Yeah, dude, I'm stoked. I just can't wait to. I've really only been to maybe a couple BAMs, so I'm excited to. Louisville, Kentucky. I think one just opened in Columbus, actually, like a year ago. I think I've not even been to it.
Well, Coop's saying bring ski soda. What's that?
Oh, yes. Oh God, my voice. Hold on.
Damn, bro, everyone's falling apart all of a sudden.
Sorry, yeah. Coop, I'll 100% bring ski soda. Yes. Let me make. I'm making a list. I'm making a list of stuff to bring. That way I'll remember. We haven't even talked about the smart brick stuff yet, Tyler, and that was like going to be the main thing. But I mean, so many people have already talked about it. I mean, would you say oh, someone entered the studio. Oh, look at that. But so I don't know. Since you just got here, Sean, do we want to do you have anything else to say before we move to smart bricks?
Let's go smart bricks, Tyler.
Smart brick things. I don't know if I've really heard Tyler's takes. I think I can predict exactly what they'll be.
Whoa.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest. When they first, I still have yet to really take a full look at it.
That's exactly what we do.
Oh God! On
What's going on, man?
No, I don't want this sound.
Yeah, we were hearing something wild.
Oh, it auto plays. Hold on. Dude, what in the shit?
Let me go get a damn pillow from the lounge, bro.
Okay. We don't. What in the world, dude? Why is this happening? Stop it. Damn autoplay. All right. Here we go. Did he say he wants a pillow? He's getting a pillow. I love it. All right, Tyler, let's get your thoughts. I think we've had text for him, unless you've been
What
on
if you
another-
bring your imagination
Why is
noises
this happening?
play with your
What is happening?
I'm a little
Well,
that's
something's
exactly
auto-
what we do.
My
Wait,
monster
really?
has 4
Introduce
eyes.
Hearing noises.
His
All
name
right, whatever. We'll go somewhere else. All right. So, Tyler, you've given text updates, but what do you think about just high level? What are you thinking about these things?
More bullshit I'll never buy.
Okay.
That's my one sentence on them.
Say something nice about them. Let's start there. Like, what did they do right? Is there anything they did right, in your opinion, even from a business standpoint?
The box art at least has a color that's not black on it.
Well, they're not 18 plus sets.
Yeah, but still, I mean, that's the only credit I can give them.
So Lake finally checks in because he's got some shit to say about this. But maybe you're working, Lake. But Lake wanted to really dig in. Smash the Lake button. Lake is here.
Oh, Lake's here. Shit.
Here I am.
Oh, damn.
Lake, can you start with saying something nice about the Smart Brick sets? Is there any redeeming quality you're seeing or no?
I have one night. I've actually thought about this a lot. I have one nice thing to say about this whole
All of it, the whole
disaster.
thing,
All of it, every single part of it. And my one nice thing to say is the box art is interesting. It's not good and it's not horrible, but I look forward to picking these up off the shelf at Target and looking at them once or twice.
And then putting them right back down, or
Oh yeah, you seen those prices?
yeah, it's pretty wild.
Yeah.
Brent,
That's all I got, though.
what's one or two nice things you have to say? I mean, we talked about the marketing earlier. This is Tyler's whole thought. He's out on this.
I mean, bro, Lego doesn't know how to make anything cool to talk about anymore.
Man, all right. Say something positive about these.
You could say we're going to save some money. I've
Yeah,
heard
well,
that.
yeah.
I was
Yes. Yep.
yeah.
Yep. I'm
Yep.
saving lots of money. Yeah.
I had the
hell
same
yeah.
feeling. Yep. I was like, oh, I don't have to add these to the list. That's kind of nice.
Yeah, bro, trash.
All right. If you don't, I mean, I'll throw one out there. I think like, okay, if they were just going to re-release these 3 sets in a vacuum, it's better that they did this. Now again, Tie Advance, we could have used a normie ass play scale or whatever of that. A good, Tie Advance. It's been a few years. But it's like, I would rather have this, if gun to my head, I'd rather have this than have another X-Wing, definitely not another Final Duel. And you know what I mean? Like, so it's like, if they're going to do it and play the hits and switch it up a little, I'm cool with them taking a shot on something. I don't love the execution. Because they could have just re-released these as normie sets. And people would have bitched, by the way. Because they're like, oh, we just got a play skill X-Wing. We just got a Final Duel. You know what I mean? Throne Room. Yeah.
But here I think they would not have released most of these sets if they weren't doing smart. Like, we would not have.
Good
they
call.
would not have come out. Like,
The slots would have went to
1000%.
something else, you
Final
think?
Duel
Okay.
would not have happened. No chance. The X-Wing, I think there's like a 70% chance that they would not have released
Some
an
kind of
X-Wing.
X-Wing. I agree. Yeah.
Not this, but like just looking at the sets and the ones that we can't see tonight, looking at the fig selection, it's as vanilla as you can get. And
Yeah.
I don't think that you go that vanilla 10 sets across the board unless you're doing something like this.
All right. Brent, I mean, you have kids, so like, is there anything about that? Because I'm also going to throw that in. It's like, but even then, man, I'm just like, I don't know, man. They have iPads and shit way cooler than this.
I guarantee you,
my son can make mouth sounds better than these do.
I guarantee you, my 10-year-old won't give 2 shits about any of this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's interesting, Sean or Brent. Where does Lana lean Star Wars wise? Like, which movies, which characters?
Her favorite is 3.
Okay,
and
so
her
she
favorite
likes a prequel.
her favorite characters is Anakin. And
Okay, she likes Anakin, and we're saying that maybe because they might like the sequels as well, just because that might be what they've seen in theaters. But it's really interesting set selection. So we're making all these kid sets for the children, and we're only doing
OT.
That's kind of interesting, right? Don't
A
you
little
think that
bit.
maybe if you're targeting the kids? I mean, we would say prequels, for maybe the more cultured
No,
kids.
come on. If you're hold on, if you're gonna do
right?
that, I don't think so. I think if you were purely
You don't
targeting
think
kids,
so?
I don't. I think if you were,
yeah, I've heard over and over again how much that little girl of yours loves Ray.
she does. No, I'm saying I think they're playing
Would
the
have been
hits
nice
here.
to get a Ray set, right? Because
Well,
isn't
no,
that
I think
set
if you're
targeted towards
purely,
her?
the problem is there's not
these for her?
anything. No, nothing's had the staying power that the OT has, so they're gonna go with that. And so I get it, right? Like this one, they're kind of like grandparents, parents are gonna give OT stuff to their kids first, which I absolutely did. So I get where they're coming from on that. But if you're talking like purely new that they connect with, the problem is there is nothing right now. You know what I mean?
I think
Like because think about it. My kids are
those lines right now. I think
no,
they
but
looked
my
at a
daughter
couple
was
different
one.
stats,
My
and they got
daughter
the
was
wrong
one.
conclusion.
No, but I'm saying my daughter was one when Mando came out. You know what I mean? Like if you want to talk about her generation, it
Not
should
even
be,
not even a Mando smart set. What are we doing here?
So you're arguing that it should have been Seeks and it should have been Mando.
I'm arguing that they screwed up every single aspect of this release, down to the sounds, down to the price, down to the selection, down to however the figs, however else you want to go. But if we're looking at the selection here, I don't understand why you're going every single set is an OT set when this is the most child targeted line that Lego has ever done.
Yeah.
There is no reason for a collector to get any of these, not a single one of them.
Yeah.
But if it's for the kids and it's the play and all that, and we hear all the land members trying to say how much the kids liked it, even though everyone else shit on it, that the kids love it, why are we not targeting the media that should be with the kids right now?
No, I agree. But I'm saying if you're not gonna do current day stuff, you got to play the hits and you go OT. That's all.
I just think doing every
I
single
think
one OT, not even throwing one bone.
I just
one other time period.
Well, I'm wondering if it's supposed to be an ecosystem and they all play together. We don't know yet.
Well, we do know that technically, right? Because we know these 3 sets come with the smart bricks. There's been maybe images or info on some of the other ones down the line that do they appear to have smart bricks in all the sets, or is
let me ask you this though:
if like they starter kits,
if they started with prequels though, would the uproar have been even worse though? If those weren't done right?
I think logically it makes more sense to spread it.
No, I agree. I agree. But if you had to pick one set of movies, like they're all going to get shit on. If it was prequels, is they weren't done right. If it was sequels, it would have been nobody cares about this. So it's like the safest bet in corporate is to do the X-Wing. You know what I mean? Like everything starts and finishes with the X-Wing.
It's the safest bet if you're thinking, okay, at least the old heads will like this, which I don't know that they will because of how awful these are.
No, not for themselves. I think the play was they'll give it to their kids, grandkids. I think that's what the play was.
I can maybe see that like 5%, maybe.
Like,
I understand what you're saying.
I'm going to say my kids will want
this.
My kids will want this from their familiarity. My problem is this will be put down even faster than anything else I give them. That's the problem. Because they already have stuff that does cooler shit than this.
Mm-hmm.
And to me, let's get into, all right, we talked about what I think they did right, or what we all talked about, but like what they did wrong. And I think the biggest crime, and I have a video queued up from Beyond the Brick.
Oh god!
I already know. I think I know.
You already know it, dude. This is the
biggest fumble. This was not even. If we would have talked about this before these came out, this would never come up because it was never even a question that this was going to be done correctly. This is crazy to me.
But did you think this part would have been done correctly?
Yes, this part had like
it was the saving. It was the only grace.
Option.
Yeah,
this
was the only grace.
Lego. You are a legit brand. You are licensed. You are in bed with Disney. There's no way to it's not even a question of are we going to do this way or are we going to do it the other way. It's only going to be done one way, and they somehow figured out how to do it.
So, and again, no, but even like so, let's put what they chose aside and take our adult hats off for a minute. My kid gets this. This is where I struggle. I just bought my son a Wang from a normie Wang for $20-$30 at Target, and it has the correct sounds. Okay, that's all I want to say.
Yep.
I'll lead with that. I'm gonna put this in his hand, and it's not gonna have movie accurate sounds. And I'm just like, at the very least, we thought they would at least nail the sounds. At least there would be a redeeming quality. Mario himself even sounds correct.
We have examples. We have Mario. We have sound like
As dumb as Mario
we've done this
is,
before.
as
We've
dumb as
done this
Mario is,
before. Like, what
yeah,
are we
as
doing?
dumb as Mario is, when Mario hits the block, it sounds like the thing. And the part that's the most unforgivable is like, Ryan talked about how it's 8-bit, whatever. It's like, dude, even 8-bit gave me more goosebumps than this shit. It's crazy how bad they blew the one aspect, which is the sound. To me,
Out of
that's the
every-
biggest crime.
Well,
You got
and I don't.
It is.
why?
It is.
you
why
right.
do
You
they-
could talk about the builds are stupid. You could
Yeah.
talk about the figs have
No,
stuff
it's
on
top
their
of
back.
my list. The sounds is it's top of my list.
It's not even close. Brent, your thoughts? The sounds.
I
Have
just-
you heard the sounds, Brent? themselves?
Yes, and I
Yeah.
don't.
Tyler's
I
out.
was.
He doesn't. Even
I
care.
was so thrown off, and just like shocked at like.
This is Tyler. This is Tyler's. I'm not going to full screen you long. I just want to say this. This is how interested Tyler is in this subject. This is how much he cares about smart bricks. Okay.
It's nice noise to fall
Wait, where'd
asleep
Lake go?
to, bro, because it's
He's
dusty ass conversation. Like, well, not conversation, just
It's very
dusty ass
boring.
stuff to
Yeah.
talk about. Yeah.
No, but the subject is boring. I get it.
Sean,
My-
believe me, I know you're tweaking about me laying here, bro, and I'm surprised you didn't throw me on the bottom sooner.
Well, because it's funny that I have somebody sleeping on our stream. It's tremendous. I have to feature you a
Dude,
little.
I don't.
By the way,
blame
when we
you
have
for
multi
throwing me on
guests,
the
I always
bottom,
throw
bro.
myself on the bottom. I don't want to be seen. Anyway, go ahead. Brent.
I'm
The
just saying.
sounds, Brent. There's zero excuse for that, I think. Other than the tech. but
What
it's like,
sucks is
make
that
the tech better is my
yeah.
answer.
My whole thing is that like all the sets suck, and the saving grace would have been if the sound brick or if the smart brick was awesome and made good sounds and everything. And
Brent, if
ticks
it's a
the
5 out of
boxes.
Brent, if it's a 5 out of 10, the sets look like ass. There's printing on the figs. Price is expensive, right? But
Yeah.
dude, then they go, check this out. And the pews and everything was fucking deadly accurate. Would that not have raised it to like a 7.5 for the Colch?
I mean,
Probably.
it could. It would.
At
Yeah.
least,
Yeah.
at least.
Yeah.
Sean, the
Right?
right?
'Cause
we started a 1.5, so accurate sounds will bring it up to a 3.
They basically put a keyboard synth in the brick. So think of what an electronic keyboard can make sound wise.
This is the big revolutionary thing they had to show off at CES. That technology, that insane technology of putting some shitty sound chip in a plastic brick.
Then I would
That's
say
what
go
they've
back to
been
the drawing
developing
board.
for the
Like,
past 4 years. That's crazy.
I get the challenge, but there comes a point where, and you know, I'm a big guy within the in these 4 walls. This conversation happened. I want to know what the hell happened when they're having a big meeting and they're like, "All right, let's see this thing." They've already heard about the limitations. They've already heard about different challenges. I want to know exactly the conversation when this happened right here.
The famous scene. So let me try to bring it up. So now I can control the music by moving the handle. So let's see.
That is the dumbest shit ever.
The people
but-
talking in the background are louder than that shit.
At least
So
it looks
again,
good,
if
right?
I slow down. So I can
Why
actually
does it not
control
even
the
sound
tempo
like
of
the
music,
Cantina
how fast I do
music?
it. And of course,
I gotta
so-
I gotta take a deep breath.
More important than Ty and Wang pews, right? More important than those legendary sounds. Almost more important. I'll give it to you. I think the coolest sound in all of Star Wars is the pod racers. More important than that, how the F do you not get, like, they already proved they can do the 8-bit version of the Empire March, right? So how the F do you not get at least a horrible version of the want not na? How do you not get the Cantina sound there? I don't get it.
Yeah, why the hell does it not go?
How do you release a Cantina? How do you?
That's all it needs.
And like, by the way, it might have even sounded charming, right? Let's say, okay, you can't do 1-to-1, the official thing. CPA is given, pre-Lannister excuses on why they can't do it. I get it. I'm just kidding, CPA. I understand the tech, but how can you not have at least a very bad 8-bit version of the Cantina song? It's crazy.
The clearest way that I can put it, after all this buildup of we've been developing this tech for years,
Right.
This is going to be crazy. We're going to show up at CES. it's going to be nuts. The clearest way that I can put it is the tech in Lego Mario puts this to shame. That came out years ago, and that is arguably just as ass. It puts this to shame, and it's been out for years, and it's not even close. It's not even close that the Lego Mario tech is way better than this bullshit that they just gave us. It is so bad. The light.
I almost lost respect for Slapshot. He did the swerve. I'm so hyped for these sets. I'm gonna save so much money. I was like, okay.
The light up figs from 20 years ago are better tech than this bullshit they're giving us. What have they been working on? This is what we're getting. Who was in charge of it? Who thought this was a good idea financially?
So hold on. So CPA saying royalties. My head goes there. I'm always business first. I always am. And so I'm like, okay, so you went all the way to the 5-yard line, whatever, to the goal line, and you abandon it with the music from the bricks.
Tyler's background.
Look at Tyler's background.
I'm not the dude. No, dude, Cody. I'm sorry. I'm just effing around, man, and I'm clicking on it, and this picture was like the other background saved already on my thing, so I had to do it.
Wait, how do you
I'm
just
not
get
the
that
only
on your
one sleeping over
phone?
here.
Oh, you're on your lappy.
He was
Oh,
with
sorry.
me.
All right. But if it is licensing, it's like, how is that not all encompassing?
How is it not already covered? Yeah.
Well, I guess it's not. So Lake, let's talk through this. I mean, they obviously have the rights to the vehicles, the characters, whatever, when they're making a normie set. I guess sound does introduce another element, but you'd think at the outset of this experiment, they would say, hey, a big part of this and a big expectation by dragging, I don't know if it's NFC or what the actual, way they communicate is, but like, hey, smart also means sound. I mean, it only means sound, right? What else does it do if it's not sound? The
All
lights?
I can say
Okay, lighting
is-
and
is-
sound. We'll say the
is
lighting
that-
changes and the sound.
Every other toy that I have ever encountered in my 29 years of Star Wars, I have not encountered one that has not had official sounds or music.
Yeah.
You're
Dude,
you're fucking Lego, okay? You're
Yeah.
you're the Lego group. If anyone can afford it, you can. That's not the issue.
Music
what
is
was the-
owned
what
by
was the
John
point? Hold on.
Williams, but hold on, that doesn't Bearded, love you, but I'm just saying, like, it is, but it's also not. Like, you buy the whole package. Like, okay, maybe that explains the John Williams, sure, but the pew pews, does he own that? No. Does he
What is
own the
the point-
lightsaber sound coming up? No. Like,
What's the point of
to
them
me,
bringing
that's the
Dave Filoni
craziest
out?
part.
Yeah, what's the point of them bringing Dave Filoni out on stage for them to not even use? All right. In the video, I don't even want to put the blame on anyone, but in the videos we've seen of them demonstrating these sounds, they're like authentic R2D2 noises, authentic.
Yeah,
X-Men.
yeah.
It's like,
What's up with that? Why do they
authentic?
keep saying
It
that
doesn't-
word? They keep
it
saying
doesn't
authentic.
sound
They don't know
like
what
it.
that means.
And in the article, when they're like, the kids were so happy when they heard the TIE fighter make that sound. Like, I'm sorry,
Authentic.
but that TIE fighter didn't sound like it was going.
Dude, if they gave me the yeah, and Brent's
I
the
just
best
made a- I
impressionist in the
just
game.
made
If
a
you
better
gave
noise
me,
of the TIE
you
fighter.
did. If you gave me the yeah, okay. If you gave me that, right. But like, you see what I'm saying? The forgiveness goes up a smidge if you got that yeah out of there. We didn't even get that. And it's like, what are they going to do with pod racers? Like a default like clunky engine sound? Like, what are we going to
Not
get?
even gonna sound. So
You
Bulba's TIE
wanted pod
Fighter is not
racers. Could
even-
you imagine how disappointing that would be? All right.
No, and it's very important with the pod racers because Anakin's small pod racer
The one and
is
none
supposed to
of
sound.
that.
It's supposed to sound like
Brent,
almost
can you
more
do
like
a pod racer? I know you can.
Which pod racer do you
Do
want?
the clunky
Sebulba?
one. Is it Sebulba's the clunky? See,
Give me
it's
a,
got the
give me
clunky-
any of them. Yeah. Get in there.
Yeah, bro, that sounds pretty cool.
All right.
But if
what they
but
did
if
right,
Lego
by
did
the
it, it would be
way,
like
the Charger. The
ging,
Charger
ging,
is kind of a
ging,
heater. I'll be honest.
Okay,
the
okay.
Charger is kind of a
So
heater.
the Charger's kind of a heater. I saw a couple numbers out there. How long do we think these batteries are lasting, and how long is it going to take to recharge these things? Do we know
I'm
that?
hoping. I'm
I've
hoping
heard-
they're
I've heard bad.
rechargeable. And by the
I've
way,
heard the
love
numbers are pretty
Tiago.
bad.
We hope to get him on soon. He tried his best on that. Here's a zoom in on this. They gave us two of the again, dude. Let's all agree to go from the lens of this isn't for us, but it's like even if it's for kids, I'm just like, I don't know if my kid's gonna care. I like
know.
the way it
Original
lights
Briggs is
up.
saying-
I know
He's
my
saying
10-year-old
45
won't care.
minutes. It
I
lasts
am gonna-
3 hours to recharge.
I am gonna order the Thai Advance for the curiosity factor. I'll be fully honest with everybody. I am gonna order that because I got to get into this, but.
I know 1000% my 10-year-old won't care. I just know.
See, that's a nice little
Maybe she will.
package there.
I will. Hey, listen. I
You're
haven't
not
showed
sharing.
I haven't showed Lana all this.
Oh,
shit.
not Sharon. Shit, my bad.
I'll show my 10-year-old all this shit
Showing
and
Tiago's
tell you
down
guys
here.
what her reaction will be.
Sorry. Look, there's a charger. That's interesting. Those will end up in bulk stack in Tyler's store, but, okay. I'm sure he'd be cool with the share.
The
but,
R2D2. The
just-
first time we get a rotatable R2D2 head, it's got a square backside.
Here we go. 45 minutes of playtime, 2 to 3 hours to recharge.
Is that right?
Yep.
2 to 3 hours to read.
That thing's never going to be charged.
Dude, Tiago's struggling to have this. Like he's trying to be positive, but he takes so many good jabs.
Dude,
It's great.
I want to try to be positive. Like I really,
I do
really
too, man.
I do.
As soon
I
as I
don't
saw him,
want
I
to
go, my
bury
kids
this.
Listen, exactly, Brent. As soon as I saw this, I go, you know what? We have to evaluate this thing for our little side job we do, and it's not for us, and we knew that, and that's cool. And then I'm like, oh no, will my kids not even care about this? As soon as I heard the sounds, they're just gonna like my kids are smart enough. Everyone thinks their kids are smart, but
Hey,
mine
Brent,
are
what are
damn
those
sure
new-
smart enough to go. This doesn't even sound right. Dad.
What are those new little monster truck stunts, rides, things, or whatever?
Rides,
It was like a
rides.
10-piece.
Mm-hmm.
Guarantee my kids would love that shit way more for $10.
Yeah. I guarantee you.
$100 X-Wing.
My 10-year-old would too.
The sounds
I
broke.
guarantee it.
The sounds. We're all on board. Tyler's asleep, but the biggest crime is the sounds, right? We expected the rest.
I
It's the
don't-
most knockoff feeling thing you could have done. Like
How-
it brings it
wha-
down so much.
Why can't I don't understand how like why do with the figs like we can't get a okay, you know what I remember when I was a kid when it comes to Star Wars sounds, let me just really break down how important sound is, especially with Star Wars. When I was a kid, I had a freaking X-Wing and it was amazing, and when you press down on R2D2's head, it said stuff straight from the movies. And when I got
I think
when
I had the same one, the TIE Fighter.
when I got back into Star Wars, when whatever Disney bought it, movies were coming back out. When I got back into it and I'm rewatching the original trilogy, I had all these blasts of nostalgia, like R2, fire up the converters, like because that's what my freaking extra Luke use the Force, Luke, and all the Ben Kenobi quotes and all the Anakin, all the Luke stuff from the TIE Fighter. That is what tied in all the nostalgia to me when I came back to the movies. There's nothing nostalgic about anything that comes out of these freaking smart bricks. I'm sorry. God, I don't want to do it. I don't. I want this to be so cool. I want this to be brought into other themes, but like I don't want this shit near Pokemon, and it's probably gonna be. But what if we get a Pikachu and it
That's
doesn't
my
fucking
question.
sound like Pikachu?
What are you gonna do there?
Oh.
Because so this is gonna be across Lego. So yeah, that was my first question: is how does that affect Pokemon? Because I think the sound bricks for Pokemon could be really cool. But yeah, if you're just gonna do generic monster noises, what like what's the point there? But like okay, but if we get a sorting hat for some reason, that can be exactly what it needs to be. So I don't know what to expect out of any of this other stuff. Like I don't know how you fumble every single part of this, and the cherry on top is you don't even have legit, genuine sound from the thing that you're making it of.
Yeah. Sorry, I was looking at Tyler. I was like, damn, he's really still. And then he moved a little bit. I'm like, okay.
Nah,
No, I don't. The thing is like, okay, one of these things has to like try to save the other thing. If we can't get a great build with a great smart brick in it, either the build needs to be really good, and then if the smart brick was like this and not very great, it would be a little bit forgivable.
or the figs need to be real heaters to sell it. But none of those three things are true. It's all
okay.
bad.
Well, here's the other thing about the figs.
Explain this.
Can't explain.
And that's how it sounds in the show, right?
It's exactly like the show.
Okay, so
Can't explain it.
Why do the sound bricks have the
Listen,
right sounds and the
Brent,
smart
listen,
bricks
this
don't?
is from 1986, which is way newer than original Star Wars sounds.
Yeah. And the theme music too, like
dude, that is dead on theme music. So this is not an 8-bit now. The difference is, so I guess what the challenge is, and I'm not trying to be sarcastic, a little bit, is what the Tyler. I'm gonna go. I feel bad leaving it on script. Get some rest, dude. We'll all see you tomorrow. Okay.
damn, I'm getting the
Tomorrow.
full scoop?
I'm not getting booted.
No,
I
don't
just
give
if
him
you
the
feel all right, I'm not gonna boo you. But
Tomorrow's
Tyler, can you
Friday.
answer why this
I can't
sounds
go to
better?
bed. I need to go home first off. So I mean, I sure as hell ain't done for the night.
All right, then
hold
go
on,
home.
wait. Tomorrow is
Tyler
Friday.
is sleeping
It's-
on the floor again.
John's acting like he's got some fucking investors for the show that's like texting him throughout.
I
Like,
have
get,
zero.
Get this guy off the screen. Like that's how you're at.
I'm not, dude. Tyler, stay for the rest of your life. You look tired. Get some rest, bro.
There, I'll sit up so I don't get kicked.
You're not gonna. I'm not, dude. I would never.
It's on the BAM
if you're
floor.
Tyler, they can't combine. I think I know what the challenge is. They can't do the light brick with the sound brick. Is that it? Like, because we have the light bricks are all kind of dust. Let's be honest. But the sound bricks have been.
How big is the
Why
sound brick?
is
I don't
that?
even know.
Did you
The
just
sound-
hear those blaster sounds? I promise you guys
it's
aren't.
bigger than a 2x4, right? How big is the sound brick?
I forget where it is in here.
I feel like it's so Chad will help us out.
It's
I just-
a 2x8.
Or
I
is it
would
4x4.
I meant 4x4. Sorry. Dude, and it's loud as shit.
I would love to
I
know.
promise you these sounds are accurate to the show. And so I guess what I'm saying is this. If you couldn't nail them both, it's like, okay, well, let's at least get the sounds in there.
Get one
and
of the other
s-
thing
screw
right.
The lights.
Like,
right. Yeah.
God, man. If the builds were great and the smart brick was shit,
By the way,
it can be a little bit
underrated
forgivable.
set. This thing's an absolute heater. So anyway.
I would legitimately love to hear a Lego employee answer the question, or not a Lego employee, but somebody within the Lego group answer the question of why do the sound bricks and the sorting hat and the Transformers Soundwave, why are those movie accurate and the smart brick ones are not? That's what I want to know. I also want to know why is the word authentic sounds being thrown around?
Yeah,
Because the last time I checked, when I watched Star Wars and I heard the Imperial March, it didn't sound like it was coming out of a freaking a chia pet or some shit. Like, what? And even like as soon as the X-wing starts flying around, like that's not really what an X-wing sounds like when it flies around. As soon as it starts firing, and people are like, authentic firing from that. It's like, no, it doesn't really sound much like it at all. The TIE fighter doesn't go like, huh? I don't get it. And I also, like Sean said, it's like getting to the 5-yard line and being like, how do we, if it's a licensing thing, how do we have the rights for all this shit, but we can't have the sounds? And another thing, and I'm going to take a freaking deep breath. I get why the smart figs have the shit on the back. What's the point of all the gibberish underneath the arms? Does anyone know? Like, what's the point of all the gibberish on the sides of the torsos? Why? I don't. Does that help it read what the fuck the fig's doing? I don't know.
I would have just done new light up figs that you can recharge and called it a day.
Hold on, wait. Fabu said, need a Brent Brick. We need a Brent Brick with his mouth noises. Dude, I'm telling you.
Yeah, you want to know what I think they need to put a smart brick into, bro? Is some sort of transportation for Jens to go to his retirement house somewhere and retire. They need to put a smart brick in there so he can drive to his
Hold on.
retirement island.
We're 2 hours in. I gotta say this. I don't think we've done a single super.
Yeah, hit it.
All right, Austin, huge thanks for the 2-piece, bro. 158 days till the Monday landing, 163 till the big day. Holy shit, Brick World Chicago, we're almost less than 150 days. That's crazy. And he wants no figgy, no buy. Oops, hold on. Let me find it. There we go.
I remember when all the sets used to come with figures. Then one day, dioramas were released, and my figures went away. Oh. No figgy, no buy. No figgy, no buy. Oh, darling, Moses is a trash. No figgy, no buy. Yeah.
Liam Brick the Bed, member for 17 months. Sorry. Not long till Brick World now, boys. He wants Rennie. And then also, real quick, we got Nosenheimer with the 14. Did not realize I passed a year. Time flies when you're having fun, man.
Hey, real quick, before we play that, Hoarder says this is a good point for Tyler and Lake too. Like, will they put a battery warning? We didn't see that on the demo boxes.
Oh yeah. Where's the
kinda
giant
have to.
freaking label? Yeah, what the fuck?
I
Yeah,
feel like
that's
they
a
have
great
to, right,
point.
Lake? I mean, this is more offensive than the Home
Maybe
Alone.
it will be there, but when they're advertising these boxes or whatever, that's just
true.
what they look like.
They could still be there, unless I'm trying to think of what was the last light brick set to come out. Have they found their workaround yet?
Holy
All right.
shit, a legend has entered the building. The Lover is in attendance here.
Fucking
my
right.
God. Love her. But yeah, real quick, huge shout out to Liam Brick the Bed, Nosenheimer, Renegade.
Lake, are we going to do a smart brick better in the next set? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, we're gonna hack it.
All right, here's Rennie for you guys. Appreciate you guys a lot.
You put beers in your mouth at the Rennie. You can meet your future spouse at the Rennie. You can boy your like at the Rennie. Buy all the sets you like at the Rennie. It all goes down at the Rennie. If you stay another place, you offend them other hotels at the Rennie. The Rennie is the Rennie is the Rennie. The Rennie is the Rennie.
All right, 2 more quick anniversaries, and then we'll be caught up. Austin,
And then we have a special, I think, first time guest on our broadcast. We've been on his broadcast, but he's going to come on our broadcast. He has some things to say after this.
Shit. Austin, 24 months, man, 2 freaking years. You guys give me a family. Love you, dude. I love you so freaking much, Austin. You're the fucking man. Slingshot Studs coming through with the 4 months. Newer member over here. $10 children's books produce better noises than accurate sounds, or better and more accurate sounds than these dumb bricks. Yeah, that's another thing. You go to
Dude, my
you can go
son
down
does
to
the greatest dump truck. You wouldn't believe it. He does
no,
the
that's-
recycling truck accurately.
But that's an insane
Tiago,
point, Slingshot, is that you
it is.
literally can walk into a freaking Goodwill and pick up a $2 crappy book, and it'll make like Star Wars sounds. I mean,
Tiago says, I want you guys all watch Tiago's video when you get a chance. Honestly, it's as nooch as it gets. I'm very proud of him for it.
yeah.
He's like, my kids or kids can make sounds and that'll never stop. And I'm like,
Yeah.
when he's comparing, he's very, politically trying to bury the sounds. And he even goes in, but I'm just like, yeah, Lake, I mean, dude, my son does better sounds than me on it, and I have him in my head. Brent does them very well, but him with his non-bassy ass voice, with his little high-pitched voice, like screeches better than Lega did, and it's crazy to me. So at that point, it's just like do it yourself, I guess is what I'm saying. Oh,
So
Tyler, he's lights it
Tyler's
off.
turning
Tyler,
off
I
the
didn't mean to
lights.
I'm not trying to do a throw it. I was just saying get some rest, dude. That's all. Ooh, look at that Lightler. There he is.
Lightler.
I don't know what happened there. I guess computer brightness.
In the void.
Tyler, you want to talk on the way back, or I just didn't want you to fall asleep. I don't know. I want you to get some rest. I don't want you to. Whatever.
Well, Sean, you can have some peace and quiet now. All right, I'm out of here.
No, I would. Oh, come on.
Oh, damn! He just left like that.
Was I too heavy-handed? I didn't want him sleeping on Cam in his store for too long.
Tyler just needs to go eat a snack and
he
drink
needs
some
a
water.
sandwich.
and
All
he'll
right,
be
guys.
fine,
First time guest. We got him coming. Ladies and gentlemen, a legend in the game, good friend of the boys. We got Bearded Bricks joining. He's got a fantastic channel.
So,
man.
I don't know about legend, but
I mean,
I'll be
you're
the
building your
devil's-
legend,
I'll be the devil's advocate on these figs.
Let's defend them, but you
I
can't
think
defend
it's
that
an
sound.
amazing idea, a horrible theme to present it with.
Okay, that's fair. Because I was
Dude,
gonna
you
say
give me-
I will
you give me a
kick you
police
off
car?
immediately if you defend those. Defend.
It is an
anything you want,
amazing
but
idea. They
but the
fucked
sounds.
up every part of it.
You give me a police car that has lights and siren, done.
Yeah.
You give me anything that can make a sound like
Anything that Lumi Bricks is doing, yes.
Yeah, anything that Lumi Bricks is doing is golden right now. It's
Okay, but what if the police siren? What if it sounded like I don't know, like a tugboat horn?
Well, yeah, I get that the sound is completely screwed up. I'm not trying to, I guess, defend that part. And the picture in the words on the side of the minifig are basically warnings not to swallow the battery.
Oh, that's what the stuff on the under the arms is.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
So that's a whole nother thing. But like, I think that they had an amazing idea with this on the wrong theme.
Bearded devil's advocate, but right back, it's like, dude, every great idea solely depends on execution, dude. And if you realize at some point you can't do it or do it right, you got to bail.
But here's the thing, all right? So you've got 100 eggs, right? And they're in the basket of it being a failure.
Don't do that. Okay, go ahead.
All right. So me and Brent are going to stand on one side on this. What if they come out with Pokemon and completely kill it?
But the thing is if they do Pokemon,
quality is not going to do it.
Yeah, if they do Pokemon and instead of Pikachu going Pikachu, it's like Pikachu.
Oh yeah, I agree. I agree.
And it's like something like 8-bit weird shit. Like
the other thing that like no one I talked about it a little on my stream. Have any of y'all have the Mario figs?
Yeah, I got the Mario.
I've got all of them. I've got every one of them up here. Yeah, on clearance, but I have them all. Yes.
So you have to connect them to your phone through a Bluetooth app in order to update them.
Yeah.
They say on these smart bricks, there's no Bluetooth needed, no connection, no whatever. I find that to be misleading. I think it's going to be where you don't have to have a smartphone connection or a Bluetooth connection to make them work. But I 100% going to. I mean, it's software. It has to be updated.
Yeah.
To have some type of bugs. You're not going to release a product that may. I mean, think of a game. Think if you went and bought a game right now and it didn't fix a bug.
Yeah.
Well,
so how are you not telling your band members
then I wish they did it like
this
Mario.
is not a final product when they're showing all this off. You can't show them off in its worst possible form without saying, "Don't worry, we can update or fix this."
This is the beta software.
Yeah, I was gonna say, bearded. Let's go down your lane there. I agree with you 100%. Exactly what Lake said. This stuff is due March 1st. Pre-orders tomorrow. I assure you, they're already in transit as is.
Oh yeah, definitely.
They are already on a boat on their way to America and everywhere else. Or wherever they're coming from, Mexico,
And-
whatever. The point
and
is, they're not changing shit from what they showed us today.
No.
promise you.
I don't think they're going to change.
You'll say they'll
anything
future
from-
update it. That why would they
Yes.
ship it like this? There's
just
no way.
because. I mean, think about anything that you can get away with. That maybe this is the test. And I agree with everything y'all said. Why are y'all doing original sets? It feels like that they missed the mark on the Star Wars theme. But if they continued with this idea into others, like you were saying, the Sorting Hat, we know they're hitting Pokemon. If they were to hit City, the only thing that sucks to think about that is we know that Harry Potter and Pokemon are all going to have the tax of being a big name theme. If you go out and you buy a police car and that police car is now $50 because it has the smart brick in order to, I think that's where it's going to hit that threshold of it not being a good thing.
There's a difference between getting the license for the songs, as somebody called out. Maybe John Williams has a different deal, right? Okay,
Yeah,
there's
well,
a difference.
so-
Hold on, there's a difference between that and what they did make sounding like complete ass.
Yeah, correct. And my standing behind that, and maybe I'd worded it wrong, was just that maybe John Williams didn't want them to use it.
Yeah, but they used Imperial March, and it sounded like at least the Imperial March sounded passable because we could at least recognize what the damn tune was. You know
Well,
what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, dude, I mean,
agree there.
Bearded, you're closer to my age than others, and it's like, dude, like, again, 8-bit was a reference I've heard a lot, and I would have been fine if it, like, I would have been disappointed, but I would have been like, okay, whatever. It's charming to do an 8-bit version of a 80 something Nintendo game had a better representation of Star Wars in 8-bit than this does, and this is 40 something years later. It is crazy, and I don't know, man.
I mean, I agree with everything you're saying. I'm
trying to rationalize it too. By the way,
I think that
I'm with you. I'm trying.
I could be the devil's advocate and say,
no, I am too.
Something is going to come positive. This, I just don't think it's going to be in Star Wars.
Look,
Can I pivot
Yeah.
and say the lights look like shit too? They just flash on the brick. Like I don't know what the point of that
They
is. I'll just
change
throw that
colors,
out there,
bro.
too.
So I asked a pretty big Bricklink seller yesterday. You know, the light bricks have been out forever, and I was like, you know, when you get these things in, do they move? And he said, absolutely not. So if they're not moving the old school, because you know the light bricks, you put them in a set, you have to build, you have to press something to turn them on. I don't exactly know. All of us are going off the assumption that we know how these are going to work. We got the idea, we've seen the videos, but we've yet to like put one in our hand. I admitted on my stream 100%. I'm not going to buy the set. I'm going to buy the Vader, just because. I don't know what kind of tax you're going to put on something that has a battery in it. You know what I'm saying? Like what do you know, if a set comes out, we all know Star Wars, right? If a set comes out and it has a fig in it, that fig is 100% the value of that set for the most part, correct?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, and there's so many other things that I don't think that are also bad that I don't think y'all are touching on, like the fact when you buy the Mos Eisley
we just
Cantina,
got started.
it doesn't come the thing that the fig that's the smart fig isn't Han Solo, it's Greedo. The Han Solo fig
didn't
comes
get
in
to
a
that
set
yet,
that he has absolutely nothing to do with.
Yeah.
I mean,
And then both of those sets don't come with a smart brick either. So then you got to buy another thing that actually gets the smart brick.
exactly. So I do know
Mos
that.
Eisley.
I'm sorry, we didn't make it clear. We didn't get to that point yet, Bearded, but thank you for bringing that up. Yes, the fact that Han is not in that, like, to me, that's, but again, like, right, are you like me? We're trying to prioritize our quibbles and bitches. To me, like, A1 with a bullet is the sounds, and I'm so glad. That's why me and Lake see eye to eye on most things. It's like, dude, the number one thing you had to nail was the sound.
Yeah.
Like, all
You
else
didn't
would've
even
been
do the thing that you
all
were
else-
supposed to do.
Dude, all else would have been forgiven. When they show I'm going to go to another video. When they show first of all, the range is not great, but it's like, okay, I can forgive that. What I picture in this, I immediately go, here's my process. Like, tell me if it's close. And even whoever's dad's on here, Bearded, are you a dad? I don't know.
No.
Okay. 3 out of 4 of us are dads. Tell me you picture this. It's not for me, but I could see myself getting it for the kiddos. And I'm like, all right, let's play with this. I'm like, you know what? At the very least, we can have this game and fake shoot each other and whatever, and it's got to at least sound right or play right or do something that's better than an iPad app. Like, even it's in person, it's physical, it's tangible. And it's like, dude, there's $2. Here's what I don't understand. There's like $2 games that have the correct sounds.
Oh,
there's
yeah.
$2 games
There's $2
that have the crawl.
kid books that have the speaker in it that make better freaking noises.
That have the crawl. Anyway, so I was willing to forgive everything else. I'm like, cool, these sets aren't for me. I'll probably end up buying them for my kids and whatever. And I'm a little bit interested because I want to have them in hand, whatever, but they're not going to go on my shelves. And then even that got taken away when I was like, the core promised feature of smart bricks, where something gets close, interacts with another, and they still didn't deliver that. And I'm just like, dude, what are we doing here?
I mean, do you know so you ever see the slider, right? They got the 3 sliders, and the one is money, and the next one is health, and the other one is time. And as 2 sliders go up, the one goes down, right? Yeah. This is like, you have those sliders, but all the sliders, they're all like 20%. There's no sliders like the sound should have been at 100, right?
Yeah.
And then price would be like super low because the price sucks. They're all like whack though. Like this is the what they were trying to do. I don't know if Sean or Brent, if you were into these, but in 2019, Star Wars did the action battle sets. It's the ones with the targets. There's like the red targets on some shit.
That was right when I was coming in. That was right when I was coming in. Yeah.
That seems way like those. I think those were hated at the time, but at least those like, okay, like for a kid getting those to get shoot the shot and battle back and forth, that's something to do. But like these don't feel like even close to that level of play.
No, I mean, you're correct, and I forgot which one of y'all said it, but y'all were basically going on the fact that you're giving a kid something like this, which seems 1980s technology when they have an iPad.
Yeah. Well, and even when I
know they're trying to be anti-iPad, I really do, man, and I get it, and like I respect it, and
but are they?
No, that's what I'm saying. I respect, like, again, you led with this, Bearded. It's like, it's poor execution, but it does not, it's like any fucking numbskull could have. I have an idea for an app that I've had for 15 years that people have still never made, but I haven't acted on it or whatever. So it means it's worthless at this point. You know what I mean? And so until everything is in the execution.
Yes.
Without Lake, we would never be able to make these sets we make. He's able to execute on it. You have to have that peanut butter and jelly and whatever to do that. And so there's high stakes in here, and it's like, yes, credit, dude. The idea that they could interact, take Mario, do it with Star Wars. In fact, Lake and Brent, a million times on this broadcast, we've said, dude, we even said, dude, sound bricks in a tie would be a heater. Expecting it to sound like,
if I get a tie scream,
like the brick that's in the
if you heard a tie
Transformer.
scream, you hit dude, Bearded.
When
if
you
had
swoosh,
a tie,
you hear the.
dude, he's so good at that.
But you're not. You're
But
not
Bearded,
getting
like
that.
everybody would say, like, okay, a tie comes out this year in spring 26, it's $80, and everyone's already fucking, oh, these should be 60 and da 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 da. You put the in there, and you're like, it's 100, and you're like, well, you know, it does make the sound. It rationalizes it.
I mean, yes, I agree, but I also feel
We don't need the smart. We just need the. If they want to do a party trick, do that party trick.
I also feel that in a way, and no matter what, I feel like everyone's going to complain. I get why we're complaining. Don't get me wrong.
I used to subscribe to that excuse, but this one is like,
oh no, it's a legit excuse. But like, here's the thing: like,
no,
everyone always complains, though. Everyone will
we
always
don't always
complain
complain. We don't, man. I'm just
step away from Star Wars.
I wanted to like this so bad, dude. I'm so disappointed. I think they nailed they didn't stick the landing. All right.
Get out of the Star Wars, Phil. Right? All right. Pokemon, they come out. The Pikachu is as big as a Mario, but it makes the sound. Are you going to be upset that it's as big as the Mario and it acts like the Mario?
It doesn't make the sound, though.
If it doesn't have the right Pikachu sound, I will be highly disappointed. I think the sound is the most important thing.
But you would be happy with the Pikachu if it was as big as the Mario, but it made the right sound.
Yeah.
Because Pikachu's not a guy. Pikachu shouldn't be a figure.
Well, Pikachu, yeah, Pikachu is pretty small.
Which
in
Mario are we
universe, so,
talking
I mean,
about? The normal Mario or like a big
The-
size?
The actual like
yeah, we wanted him to be a minifigure. That's why we're mad.
yeah,
Pi-
but
Pikachu
you want
doesn't
the
need
Pikachu to be a
minifigure.
molded fig, right?
We want every version of Pikachu. We want little boy.
And
we want
and
big
I
boy.
will tell you that I don't know if y'all have seen this or not, but from what I've seen, there's like 10 Lego sets that are dropping that are smart compatible, but only one comes with a smart brick.
for what, Pokemon?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, wouldn't surprise me. I just think the number one thing is the sound. I mentioned it earlier. When I was a kid, I was growing up. I had just a toy X-wing, and when you pushed in the R2D2 head, it had exact quotes from the
Yeah.
movie. And then when I got
Yep.
back into Star Wars, when I was like whatever 16, 17, whatever age I was in 2015, I guess I was like 19 or something. But like, I felt the nostalgia because I'm like, oh my god, the sounds from this movie was from the toy that I had, and what kid is gonna like make the connection with the sounds that are coming from these smart bricks when they watch the movies? Like, what connection
Order.
is there?
It sounds like
Why bring Dave
it sounds
Filoni
just
out?
like Chewbacca, but that's supposed to be an X-wing. Dude, I mean, if
I
there's
just don't want
ever-
to like if they bring out Dave Filoni, and you would think that Dave Filoni is here. This is a collab
Yeah.
between the exact sounds from the
But
Star Wars world and the Lego.
I'm
and
the
it's
most
like,
unoriginal
it's like, what?
guy with this take right now, but like Star Wars has always been 50% the audio, and they missed here.
That's what it's
Bad.
made. It's so
the Dave
important.
Filoni
The
thing, I
music,
think,
the
is
sound
just-
effects, everything. If you took, I think I read something or saw something where they're like, if they didn't go with Williams and they didn't have his banging audio, like where would it be right now? It is a 50%
It wouldn't
audio.
be as popular, 100%.
It's still the slow
Name a Star
Luke-
Trek
the
song.
slow
Name a Star
Luke
Trek song.
Jedi hymn still gives me a boner to this day.
If
So I don't
Williams did
wanna
Star
hear,
Trek, it'd be
like-
way better.
Yeah.
Star Trek music.
Oh, that's a take.
Who like
Brent would love
what's-
Star Trek if
What
Williams
Star
did
Trek
it.
music plays and someone's like, this song is so great.
The sound, the sonic importance of Star Wars is, dude. We all
Crazy
immediately, like,
important.
remember when Rogue One started? And it was like, it kind of started that way, and it went. And we're like, whoa, what
Disappointed
the hell's? Yeah, we're all
Threw
like,
me
whoa,
way
whoa,
off.
whoa,
That's
whoa,
okay.
whoa.
I
was in a
love
bad
Rogue
mood
One.
right after that.
I hated that it was just brum, and all of a sudden there's like a planet up, and I'm like, wait, hold on, wait,
Yep.
what? It's like I had a funny
The only
comparison for
heater
that, but I'll
since,
keep it PG. It was very
The only heater
disappointing when
since the
there's no Chrome.
prequels has been a Mando theme that gets a pass. You know, they did something there, but other than that, they've all been dust.
I think that it's a stupid idea. I will say that, but I think that they are going to get a point, whether it's the Star Wars theme or not, that it's executed right. And I think that when it gets executed right, we're going to see smart bricks in almost every single set.
I mean, to your point, Bearded, they should not have debuted this with Star Wars.
Oh
It
yeah,
should've- it
I
should've been
agree with
City.
that. I
It
agree.
should have
with
just
that. I
been
mean,
in
it's-
City
but-
sets
yeah.
because that's a lane.
A city thing would have been cool.
And I've seen some other stuff. You guys have seen other stuff
No
laying on the
IP,
table.
no license. Yep.
Yeah, exactly. You guys have
It
seen
can be
other
cheaper without an
city or
IP, yeah.
city or whatever it is. There was a duck. There was a exactly. There were some kids' toys, whatever. And if the duck wants to fucking waddle around and be like and sound horrible, like all right, they're getting there. Why do you go with your fucking lead dog with awful sounds? I just don't
Yeah.
understand. And I
Well,
know
I just-
Smart Brick did not say sound brick. I get the difference. But it's implied and it's expected, especially if it's not connected. If it's not connected all the time and it uses NFC, like my thought was, I don't know about you guys, but in my head, I was like, when Luke walks up to Leia, they're going to say some fucking dialogue from the movies and that'll have a redeeming quality for the dust ass sets. And they did not give us
Nope.
that.
No,
And
I
my
think- I
kid
think-
is going to expect it. My
Have-
kids are 4 and 8. They're going to expect that.
Have y'all thought about what's going to happen with? I mean, if you take a battery and you leave it in a remote and the corrosion happens, what's going to happen with these things?
Yeah, really.
Or the fact that you're pretty much putting a lithium battery that could explode in a minifig.
Do we know if it's removable? Because I know the sound bricks proper Soundwave, you can take I believe it's a little CR or whatever watch battery. You can take it out and in. Is this not able to be changed? Do we know?
I don't know.
Okay.
I have no idea.
CR 2025 or whatever it's called. It's a basic watch.
The
battery,
legs,
most of them.
the legs are going to be molded to the actual torso, correct?
Well, there's no
but the
battery
figs
in
don't
the
make any
fig.
sounds. Yeah.
It's just tags.
But
Yeah,
no, what I'm saying is if the minifig itself is going to have an electronic piece in it.
No.
It's not.
No,
It's just a
like-
tag.
it's
there's
just a
no
tag.
power in the fig.
Wait,
Yeah.
so how come the fig isn't just a regular fig then? How come it's all like
So
pre-constructed?
the
and, like-
Mario, works off of a color. If he's standing on red, it's fire. If he's standing on green, it's grass.
That's what I'm saying. But the
I thought
tag is
The tech is in the brick. The brick
Yeah.
is the technology.
So why do
Correct.
they have the battery logo on the side of the minifig? It's
we
like
don't know.
and
like
how
the
come
do
they?
not- the do not. It's like how like the laptop battery or a battery has like the do not trash symbol on the back of it. That's what's on that minifig.
And they showed that like
There's no battery in the figs. It's
like
only in the
diagram
smart
of the
brick.
fig being built different. How come? Because the fig does not. It like comes pre-built. I'm pretty sure, or at least the legs
about
are already.
the best way to explain it, Bearded, without getting too nerdy, is like think about what's on the fig as a QR code, and that's all it is.
But
Well, I
then
mean, you
how
gotta
come
think
the
of
fig
it-
is not just built it's built differently than a regular fig?
So I'm
like, 'cause-
assuming it's going to have like every one of us
Because it
that
has to
drives a
read it.
car, like that has a key. A key can have an immobilizer in it without a battery.
Good God, KO, with
KO, dude, 32 months.
God
Damn. K2, you're a
2.5
fucking legend.
years.
K2. KO.
2.5 years. We have to cleanse our palate. Bearded, are there any songs you're familiar with you want to hear?
We haven't hit Dale yet.
Yeah, do that.
Little Dale. All right.
Ever see a fig damn near flawless? Then somebody bitches, it's bad regardless. The head, the torso, all looking great. But then you get to the legs, hold on, wait. Lego did what they could, but it's time to get scolded by a critical bastard named Dale Molded. Dale is a simple man, just wants Lego to give a damn. Before that fig is shit, before you get to hold it, it needs to be Dale Molded, Dale Molded, Dale Molded. And before you get to hold it, better be Dale Molded. I got heaters to the left, heaters to the right. I'm the fix the Joker hippo, I'ma party all night. But never in my life did I ever have a set that I wanna make my wife. Don't want no house, don't want no kids. All you gotta give me is 40 fucking figs. 40 fucking figs, 40 fucking figs. I even do a bid for 40 fucking figs. Dear Lordy, my body needs the 40. 40 fucking figs, 40 fucking figs.
We just
What a
had to
banger.
cleanse the palate. All right, so here we're gonna look at. This is lead designer, some designer going head to head. I'm gonna play the sound. Be on the brick. Don't sue us. Don't copyright us. But here is the dog fight as I was describing. Brent, again,
You'll have to turn it
whether
up
you
really
have kids or
loud so you
not,
can
Bearded,
barely
you can
hear it.
appreciate Bearded. You're doing this with your nephew or whatever the hell, some kid in your life, because it's not going to be you and your adult buddy. But imagine going back to being a kid and being like, all right, this is what I want to do with this thing. Because this is where my brain went. I'm like, this will be the redeeming quality, right?
Yes, let's bring the X-Wing to life. So you put it down there. Or the other way around. Yeah.
That?
Yeah.
I like the lights more than Lake.
All
But
good.
okay.
You can pick it up and you can now fly it around.
They flash. Cool.
Well, I like it. It looks kind of.
Barrel roll?
Yeah. So hopefully you can sense that the audio is actually reacting.
Yes.
The flying sounds are reacting to how you move.
Nosedive.
He's like nervously
Okay,
watching.
and since
this
you are
one.
there and you have your thumb almost the right place, you can push
Advise
that
him.
button.
Oh,
Oh.
authentic firing effect.
Yeah.
I like how it slides forward. I'll give him that. Wrong
You know
sound.
what the like pew pew sounds like?
So small
You know when you
info,
go to
as
the
you may
dollar
see
store
here,
and you pick
what's
up
going
one of the
on is
little
that the
electric-
mold designer has been brilliantly making it so it's pushing the brick really the color of the tile of red. So that's the magic trick here. So you are pushing it in. So this is really where we are blending physical and digital because it's smartly done. Very cool.
Very cool.
Cool.
Thank you.
But of course, we don't even have a pilot yet. So let's bring it in. I'll just see if we can bring in Luke in the front
Watch him
seat.
shove this in there.
Yeah, hello, Luke. So we'll have a look now. Yeah. And then maybe you can put in R2D2 this way down. Yeah. Yeah, he's there.
R2 is like a
R2D2
6
sound.
out of 10. I'll give him that.
Okay, so you're ready to go on your adventure, and so while you're getting ready, of course, we are going to enter an epic battle. So of course we would need to bring our TIE Advance to life as well. I will just do it here. So now I'll just put our new smart Darth Vader into the front. Let's see. Oh.
Got the theme
Okay.
going.
That's fine.
Okay, so
It's
when
bad,
you put in
but
Darth
it's
Vader
fine.
once in a while, you'll get the Imperial March just to get the vibe going. So now you can fly this one. Okay, and there you are just pulling back the red trigger there for shooting. Oh, try again. So you would see you were actually able to shoot me.
Doing some damage.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So now we can actually start the fight. Okay, so now. Okay, getting going. That's pretty cool.
My kids will put this down and eat a peanut butter
Okay.
sandwich after.
Oh,
I was
so
just
now
thinking,
you
like,
hit me
this has
several
to be
times.
two of the
I'm
worst
getting
fights
critical
in the
damage.
world.
critical damage. Yes, done one more time.
Oh,
Let's
hit
see.
him one more time. Listen.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I had the big hit here.
Trying to get fancy with it.
No, it's all good. So this is designed in a way, so maybe I can just show you a bit of a thing behind the scenes here. So if I'm holding the X-Wing still, he will hit me. You can try again. So you see, but if I'm moving around and flying actively, I'm not getting hit. So I'm dodging by moving, and this is designed for getting kids to be active and move around, because then I promise you, they will be running around and shooting and all active. So of course, this is a balance act where I need to figure out shooting and staying still. Okay, so we are landing. Maybe we crash down. I will just move this in.
So, yeah. It's just, dude, as soon as I saw
Sorry,
that
I was
thumbnail,
muted the whole time. The comments. I mean, if you go through the comments on that same reel, but on the IG Beyond the Brick, it's like the comments. Even on the Lego IG, like when they're like talking about the smart brick, whatever. It's like you go through the comments, and it is just like majority like just dumping on it, dude.
You know that
I don't know. I think it's gonna flop.
It's
That's
gonna
my
flop.
opinion.
At the end of the day, I 100% think they should have left this alone. They should have.
But I love your idea of putting it in a city set and being a police car, because if you
Until you,
One-
so that's a good idea. Until they mark the setup to, I mean, you can go buy. Any one of us can go to a Walmart or a Lego store near us and buy at least 3 different sets with a cop car for
Yeah.
under $60. The minute you put a smart brick in there, is it now going to be an $80-$90 set? Like a lot of us, so I'm a little bit indifferent from everybody because I'm not a collector as much as y'all are, as much as I am a mock builder. So when I see a set, I reference the value of that set completely different than anybody. Which don't get me wrong, I still have. There's not a Star Wars set that I other than the Venator that I really don't have.
Yeah.
So like I see the value in the collection, but like you are not going to go at any point in time to Brick World Chicago and somebody have a mock and they say pick it up and fly it, it makes noise.
Yeah.
It's just not going to happen. But think about like if you go to someone's mock, right, and they're explaining it to you, and they have a city, and they're like, yeah, it does this, this, and this, and they hit the lights on that cop car, and it's going down the road, and as they're pushing it, the sirens are going on. You know, that to me, and I don't know why, but it's cooler than having anything that makes sound in a Star Wars set.
Well, and I think too, like, okay, take the TIE Advance. It's going to be what, like $70, and it's the size of one that would be like $30.
It's a 3+ or 4+ set.
Yeah, I mean, but so if you had like a regular city cop car by itself is what's usually not quite Speed Champ size, so it's usually like whatever $10-15.
Yeah.
I mean, but if it was a small cop car that had the smart brick in it, and when you moved it along, like the lights came up and had the siren or whatever, it wouldn't have like the IP attached to it to make it more expensive, and two, there is no like official cop car siren sound that has to be perfectly accurate.
Yes,
so if they at least like could represent something more generic and then show us how it worked, I think that'd be a way better avenue to kind of then eventually we can put this in. And because as of right now, I don't want these anywhere near Pokemon, and I know it's too late for that because they're already going to be. But I'm just like, man, like if.
Does anyone know, or is it just speculation how many like themes this is going to enter? Like, is this going to hit Harry Potter? I know y'all said something about the Sorting Hat.
Well, the Sorting Hat already has a sound brick, but it has the sound brick that Soundwave has.
Yeah, but I'm saying like we're not going to be able to buy like a Harry Potter like Master Hall, and then you be able to go into it and have like where you put a minifig under the hat and it just randomly. You know what I'm saying? Like we're not going to get. Is Smart Brick going to be introduced into the Lego Harry Potter theme?
I mean, I think so far as we know, I think it's just Star Wars, and then it's like rumored to be in Pokemon.
No,
but I mean, I would.
The set names and everything have already been put out there for Pokemon.
Oh well, then yeah, it's a lock that there'll be some Smart Brick shit in it.
There's like, because like I said, I think, hold on, I'll go count them. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 11 sets announced, but only one of them comes with a smart brick, but they're all compatible.
My hype for Lego Pokemon was like up here, and like it's just fallen now.
I'm still gonna ride that wave. I think it's gonna be cool.
I hope so. I really do. I really hope so. But oh man, if
I just like I said, when it comes to the biggest difference between the way I look at it and the way I guess y'all see it is the fact that I'm the mock builder. I'm not going to put that anywhere near anything I'm ever going to do. There's just no way to make it work. I mean, if you go to, like I said, if you're at Brick World Chicago and you go up to someone's mock and they have any kind of movement and lights and sound, it's going to be so much simpler for them just to put like a soundboard and have a speaker playing and hide the speaker.
You get the speaker at fucking Build-A-Bear that we can record your own sound. You come up to me and you let me go, and you'll have a freaking.
You should do that. You should just go to Build-A-Bear and like,
dude,
buy a
YouTube video. I'll be like, check me out. I'm gonna go into Build-A-Bear and only buy
make a video
the
of
sound
that.
piece.
You doing it
I'm
better.
gonna record my. And I'm going to modify my own TIE Fighter, put it in there, and be like, check it out.
You sell those things, put a little ACOB sticker on the back of the sound clip, the little sound
and
clip.
It's me, and we'll make a joke and be like, authentic TIE Fighter
doing
sounds.
Yeah. Lake, I'm just thinking, merchandising potential of the ACOB fart brick. I don't
think
know.
Think of the branding though. If we have a thing that has my vocals doing impressions of shit, we call it the Brent brick.
Yeah, the
we'll only have
someone
to
in chat
charge
said that earlier.
$120 for the brick because they're in such cheap sets. We'll be able to get them in bulk. Don't worry about it.
When I was walking off, I don't know, Bearded, if you were saying when people said they were going city sets, I didn't hear your exact response. It sounded like you were headed down that road. My response would be like, they can't do that because the expectation is they need to be held to a certain sort of pricing standard, and like if you put it in city sets, which are I think they're doing better on pricing, but if you took $100 set and made it 140 on City, it would absolutely sit. Whereas with Star Wars, it's like we already know it's expensive. Oh, okay, they're doing another 30 or 40 because of the sound brick. I don't want to say it's acceptable.
So you're
but
saying if they rolled it out with generic City stuff, not attached to an IP, it wouldn't be enough to draw. Is what you're saying?
No, I think it would be so priced out for so many people. Whereas with Star Wars, even if it's stupid, even if it's dumb, every one of us on this call, half of us in this broadcast at some point in the Girth Gang will pick these up on a deal. Whereas with City, if it's absolute dust, even Lake, who hates it, I hate it. Lake finds the advance for 50% off. We'll pick it up out of curiosity. Whereas with City, if it starts at 100 and even at half off, 50 is too stupid, and there's no other relationship with the theme or the set or whatever, people are not going to buy it. So the way you do it is you roll this bigger tech, new stuff out with the most expensive or sort of key product line, and then as soon as the bill of materials goes down, the cost of the technology, when they scale these bricks, then they start going into the more dusty boys. That's the way I think they're playing it.
What I was saying is just like if they're rolling it out with Star Wars, obviously they're rolling it out with Pokemon. Are they intending to roll this out in every theme?
I think that would be the vision.
Wouldn't be surprised, yeah.
But I gotta tell you, man, if it's this exact shit, I mean, dude, again, Brent's doing high level, TIE Fighter sounds. Yeah. He's doing high level TIE Fighter sounds. It's like, dude, like I'm fearful if they put this in City sets and the lion sounds ass, a kid will call that out just as much, if not more, than not replicating a TIE sound.
When they come with like think you could throw it in a Harry Potter fig and he can go under the sorting hat. The sorting hat can tell you a house that it goes to. You have like the sounds.
But if it's not doing it in the right voice, this is the part we're disconnecting on, Bearded. They've already. Are you saying that the sound is better than what they're displaying here? Because I don't know why they wouldn't at least give one sound that sounds authentic.
So I will say that I think the sound's going to sound better than what we're hearing on the video, but do I still think the sound is going to be trash? Yes. I'm not disagreeing with anything about the sound being trash. I agree 100%. I think that one of the things they screwed up on was just the fact that they called it authentic. Yeah. If it was just a smart brick that made a sound, you can't say, well, that's not authentic because they never said it was. I agree with y'all 100% on that.
The sound quality has to improve down the line before they go to another license, Harry Potter or even City. Like can they make an 8-bit woo-woo sound for a police?
Okay,
that's
but what
I was getting. That's what I was getting at about the Bluetooth update. I doubt it's going to happen. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it is, but let's say we get this wave, right? It's March. Let's say in April. We get a Lego thing saying, hey, if anybody has this, hook it up to your phone and get the newest update. And we update it, and it does. All those sounds sound perfect.
I'm on board with you, except for the fact that they had the Imperial March. I love everything you're saying, but they had a shitty Imperial March, and I just don't understand if they could do that, which is licensed, even a bad version of it. Why was that not optimized for this?
I mean, I agree. Like I said, I have no excuses. I agree.
I love that you're being wishful. I'm not trying to shut you down. I'm just like, man, I hope you're right, but I'm like, God damn, I would not have limped to the table with
people talk about it all the time. Have you ever seen the drawing where it's like a horse and it starts out perfect at like the head, and then as it gets to the ass,
like Game of Thrones.
I've seen women like that. I know what you're talking about.
Like it's exactly that. I mean, it's a perfect idea on paper and just executed poorly.
I call it God answering the phone. You know what I mean? Like God was designing something perfect. He's like, oh, I'm laying this one out. It's gonna be beautiful. Hello. Yeah, what's going on? All right, I'll call you back. That's what I call that type of mistake. Look, bottom line is, dude, I hope you're right. I mean, even for a tech demo, which I've been part of, and I've been part of some scary tech demos where like things go sideways, whatever, at least you could see the vision. I think the vision is seen, and I think it's all flash, no substance, and it's disappointing. It's really disappointing. And again, I think most of us who had decent heads on our shoulders went, it's never intended for us. And people who use that as their sole defense, I'm just like, toss that out. I think we all knew that heading in. It's just like, okay, even for the kids, nope, still bad.
Well, see, that's the thing that I hate when people say that it's not for us and brush it off like that, because even if it is for your kid, it has to be presented to you that it's worth buying.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, you're in marketing. I'm not in sales like you, but it's pretty much the same thing. If it doesn't matter the market, you have to introduce something like it is to sell for everyone. Whether you're interested in Lego or not, you could walk down, every single person, whether they've ever built a Lego set or not, can walk down a Lego aisle and pick up some set and be like, damn, that's cool. They can. It's meant to happen.
No, we see it every day. No, I get it. Yeah.
But if your son wants some toy that you've never heard of and he convinces you to take him
I have to be
Walmart,
sold on it. Yeah.
Yeah, you go to Walmart, you see this thing and you're like, that's just absolute trash. You're not going to get it. No matter what, he begs for it. No matter what, it's just not going to happen. So I
agree.
I get it. Like I'm in agreement.
You need somebody. I mean, there are exceptions to what you said, and like you'll attest to that, and so will you, Brent. But like, I feel better about it, and there's a higher likelihood I'll buy it if I can at least envision them enjoying it. It might, again, it's like if it's not for me, but I'm like, my kid wants this bucket of slime, and I'm just thinking that's a massive cleanup. But then there's a twist on the slime, and I'm like, oh, okay. Like you can find mystery shit, and it'll keep you busy for 15. I'm in. But if it's just like solid bucket of slime that does nothing else and does less than it's promised, I'm like, I'm fucking out.
And it costs $120.
And it costs $120. Because I will buy many a bucket of slime as long as it guarantees and delivers what I in my kid expected. So yeah, dude, I don't know. Like again, in a vacuum, day one, I go buy this whole wave for my kids. They'll fucking jump through the roof. I'm dad of the year, blah, 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 blah. We'll build it. And I swear to God, the hype within hours, if I'm lucky, dies down. It's dust. And so for that reason, that's why I'm disappointed. They'll squeeze a thing. They'll whether audibly or inaudibly go like, this doesn't sound like the thing, Daddy. Eventually it'll come out like, this doesn't sound like the thing.
I've said this before that I think
like, oh, you put it in other sets. It's like, I want dust sounds in my other sets. Like, no.
I've said this before, and I don't know how it's not really applied to this, but one of the cool things I think Lego should have done or should
for
do
sure, Jamin, you're right,
is when let's say you get let's say there's a video game, right? Like let's say there's Lego Star Wars, and in Lego Star Wars you want the interactive build, and I'm gonna use this kind of like the Mario, because the Mario you could build in an app. You go get this Lego Star Wars game, you throw it in, you play, and you come to this point where you can go buy this ship and build this ship, and when you build it, it comes with a code that's scanned to put it into the game. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm in. Like it's fine, but because they're going so far to the left, saying like. For the most part, like no app required. It's like they've already cut that notion off too.
I don't think that's true.
No, I know, but I'm saying they have said that in the release, like that you just plug it in and it goes. You know, and if that's not the case, by the way, Bearded, within 3 bullets, I would have said like, "Hey guys, we know this sounds like Manassas. This is the worst sound fucking ever. Don't worry, we have over-the-air updates." They didn't do that.
I don't know.
This thing is fumbled all the way through. Lake said, no matter what lever you pull, price horrible, tech horrible, figs horrible. Other than it being Star Wars and them leaning on that and praying to God it'll work, they have nothing else.
100%.
That 100%. Sucks. You know, like we're doing a full broadcast about it because it's Star Wars. They got that out of us. Good for them. After this, it's going to be a fucking like nobody's going to talk about it again until it's on clearance, and then we'll talk about it.
Well, what sucks is that it's not just like 1 or 2 sets. It's like an entire wave, and then like I don't understand why didn't they just do like 1 or 2 sets and see how it does. What I don't understand and what I'm kind of frustrated with is that it's like an entire Star Wars wave. They're already making the decision to put it into Pokemon, like before we even get like the first shit. So like why? And like my hype for Pokemon is like so high, and it's like a freaking hot air balloon just losing air. I'm just I just hope that it doesn't screw up Pokemon.
If we jump off the Star Wars use for this brick, have you heard what these Pokemon sets are?
We went through them like a couple weeks ago. I can't remember all of them off top, but I mean, you know.
So I thought, you know, we went over this last night, and I was thinking to basically we were talking about it like how. So we know how the smart brick works in the Star Wars sets.
Yeah.
How is it going to work into the Pokemon set?
Well, I guess that all depend on if there's minifigs involved, which I don't really know. I don't think that info is really out there on if we aren't going to get minifigs. But that's not to say, I mean, I'm pretty sure you can still use the TIE Fighter and the X-Wing if a fig isn't sitting in the cockpit, I think. So I don't know.
All right, KO's asking Brent, you want the Charizard but with the smart brick in it?
No, I don't want a smart brick anywhere near my Pokemon stuff, to be honest with you. I don't want it anywhere near.
So I heard from a very close source that's close with most of us that they have seen, because they have access to ordering these things, that the Pokemon sets are dust.
Oh no.
Really?
Yeah. Yep.
So I'm afraid of.
We shall see. And I don't think a smart brick is going to save it.
No, I mean, the thing that gave me the last little bit of hope when I with the Pokemon stuff was there was a dream set released, and in the dream set there's a whole bunch of molded animals, and they're all once I seen that, and if you kind of look at it, it kind of looks like a Pokemon. It kind of looks like Jolteon.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, man, if they spent that money in dreams, maybe. And like that's another. It's a stupid thing to think about, but if these sets come out and they're absolute trash, but they have molded Pokemon in them, and whether it's just one in each set or whatever, I'm more than likely still going to buy at least the molded figs.
Right. Yeah. No, and I think that's kind of a big thing too. Like the couple Pokemon streams we've done, it's like we know they're going to brick build some of the bigger ones, but it's like, will there be a smaller set that's got molded Pokemon? Because I mean, look at a Pokemon like, I don't know, Snorlax, for example. Like, it would kind of be better to have it in a big form. It'd be weird to try to build it out. Think of a Pokemon like Ditto. You know what I mean? Ditto would be much easier to just have as like a small molded thing. Even Pikachu, really, Pikachu is like a little bit bigger than Grogu, but you really could use some kind of molded piece that's almost like a Grogu or like a baby minifig as a Pikachu.
You've seen all the Mega Bloks figures that come, the Pokemon that come in the little balls, right?
The Pokeballs, yeah.
That you build,
but they're built it out. Yeah, they're built out. Yeah,
that's how I figured that this was going to be done.
Yeah. Oh man,
Lego dumping a ton of money into new molds.
But like, see, gun to your head, if you're buying one, you buy the advance, right? Because it looks closest to the thing, or no?
I buy whichever one has the most interesting box art because I'm not opening that bullshit. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it in the collection. Look at it in 5 years.
You're hoping you catch like a video rarity or something?
No, I just want to have one to look at and say, "Wow, I can't believe they did this."
Well, Sean, you're probably hearing that the Pokemon stuff is dust because it's all Smart Brick incorporated, and as we can see from Pokemon,
nope. The guy I talked to, I honestly, until Bearded brought it up, I didn't even remember or know it was Smart Brick.
Is he or she a Pokemon guy or girl?
Yep.
I kind of
said it's dust. So
that's disappointing. Even the $670 freaking Pokemon Kanto starter set.
This is a person that can order all of it, and they're like, they're gonna get it. They're gonna get it because they can, but they're like, this is not. I didn't get the whole Mega Blocks comparison out, but I mean, we all knew heading in. We'll see. I'm just saying, dude, don't get the hopes up. It's the best way to not be disappointed.
Well, the smart brick shit, seeing that's not getting my hopes up for it because I know it's going to be incorporated into Pokemon.
Yeah.
So there's not like
I mean,
a set at all except for the Supra that we agree on that we're hyped about coming out this year.
Hey, man, that Supra's all I'm looking
the
forward
Supra's going to be
at this point.
amazing. Yeah.
Well, and the rumored Star Wars stuff outside of this. I was talking about how Tiago was again politely burying the smart bricks. He did say, like, I don't know why everyone's up in arms about people being upset about a fraction of the Star Wars releases this year. And it's like, well,
A fraction. It's like
yeah,
a third, isn't it?
well, whatever. Yeah, exactly. You know, he's like, no one's saying you have to buy it. And I'm like, I understand that, but like those slots, I think.
But it's when it's exactly.
That's what you're alluding to. Like those slots could have went to whatever. How many sets
and I think
is it?
that's,
like 10, whatever. It's like
it's like 10ish, right?
But
yeah.
that's a big reason. Like
could have went to something else.
When fans complain about something that sucks, it's not that like, oh, they hate it and like they feel like they have to buy it just because whatever they're a fan of it. It's like not that. It's it's like what it could have been. It's like, why are we getting 10 smart brick sets? Like they should have given us like 3, 4 at the absolute max, like a small wave, not like a full wave of like 10, 12 freaking sets that are all like smart brick incorporated or whatever. Like why are we just? It's weird. I mean, I don't know. I've been back into Lego for a while, but it's weird to just think that like a whole new type of tech coming in, and it's just like a shit ton of it. Like when they started incorporating sound bricks into shit, it's not like we got Soundwave and then the sorting hat and then 10 more things or something. Like I don't know.
What
it just seems weird. They're so gung ho with
it. Down. We could probably name them all. Soundwave, sorting hat, radio. What else?
It's like
we had 31 individual Star Wars sets released last year, so that's a third. That's the smart brick bullshit this year.
Yeah, it's more than a portion. Yeah. No, but hold on. Sound brick wise, what else is there? Right? It's.
I think that's it.
Right. Lake, Soundwave sorting.
For sound brick, yeah, there's only 2.
I guess the Mandrake set.
Top of my head.
Mandrake. Okay.
Either
way,
I don't remember that one.
Which, by the way, I was not disappointed in either one of those. I thought the radio sounded great. I'm going to get it the moment. There has not been a deep disky on that. I'm going to get that mainly because I like the aesthetic, but not for the sound brick. But I appreciate it's in there. It would have been better as an extra wave, so it felt like a bonus, like in April or something. There were some city sets with sound bricks. Were there?
I don't know.
In recent years or like old? Because I mean,
I don't know.
Like
Moments of saying that,
with sound bricks,
okay.
But we're talking like last 4 or 5 years, not because they've done police cars that have had light and sound, in the past. But
damn, they've already done it, Bearded. I didn't even know that.
I didn't know that either.
I'm new to it. So how'd those go? Like too long ago?
I mean, it was in a police station. I don't know. I assume they probably did a fire truck one as well. It's like the lights. It's the 2 lights, and then it's like solid in the middle. And you can push it down.
Let's take a look. Diamond City Heist. All right, let's take a look.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking that? I mean, the set number is 6450. Or does that one have sound too?
Light and sound. Look at that.
Did you say X86450?
No, 6450. I mean, it's old.
Okay, but look at this.
No, I'm thinking of the one that Sean's got. That arrow.
Dude, so I bet this does the lights and does the correct woo-woo, you know? Brent, sorry. I'm sorry, Brent. I'm terrible. Can you do the police sound, police siren sound? Can you hit that for me? See? I did a brief woo-woo.
Sean, if you go
if
to...
you have the Lego pulled up.
If you look that up on Brickset, On
Yeah.
Brickset, you can go to the tags to SoundBrick, and it'll show you all the sets.
I don't want
that have a
Brickset to give
SoundBrick
me
in them.
the heavy, but all right. What am I doing?
That'll give you everything. If you
Sound
go on
tags?
Brickset and look up that set number, the
So if
What was-
you
what was
just
it?
go to
0209.
Legos, if you go to
Oh
Legos
shit!
website,
Hold on, guys. Get back to the main topic. What can it do? There's the wave. Oh yeah, I do want to give a shout out. What they did right. Lake, you kind of alluded to it. 2 more things and we'll go right back. Box art looks good. Love that somebody called out Looney Tunes. I think that's funny.
Jedi Stone.
Yep. Shout out Stone. I do like some of the side builds. Okay, I'm done. No, what? What are you saying? The little cart is bad? I don't think it's bad. All right. What am I searching? I've already lost the set number.
60209.
Okay.
I was going to say if you go to the Legos website and you just go look at city sets, as you
Brickset will
scroll
give you
down,
everyone ever.
it's advertised that like flashing Wayland Lego City light and sound brick adds more excitement to the action-packed roleplay, and it's in like three sets.
What am I looking at, Lake?
Click into that set, and on the right side, you got to click into the page. On the right side will be tags. Expand those tags on the right side there, up a little bit.
Why do I feel like every single time we get on Brickset, there's got to be someone that's like, if you
And
go
at the
there,
bottom,
click this,
sound brick.
scroll to this, tap that, scroll to this, hit this filter, do that, and then
There you
this,
go.
and then we should be there.
Damn. So, but again, they labeled it sound, but it could be lights too. Up there, I'm seeing
Most of these are lights and sound, the newer ones, anyways.
Dude, look at 1986 headlights and sound. I just don't understand it.
We had sound bricks back then.
Wait a minute,
Bro, there were
scroll up.
gaming console. Dude, the Nintendo came out 4 years before this. Like I was just like,
Scroll up a little bit.
Yeah.
There is. I just thought about something. I have a set that has a sound brick in it, but it's a UFO set and it doesn't light up, but it has sound.
I thought sound was just like a newer thing. I guess I was mistaken. Gravely mistaken.
Hold on,
Monster
real quick.
Dino.
I'll
All
look at
right.
it.
So what's the most used?
There should
recent...
be a second page as well.
All right.
Yeah, set 6979 is the one I'm thinking of.
That's pretty close to
I don't think I knew that
6967.
Carousel had that. Wow.
That'd be the most-
Police station and helicopter had it.
Damn.
What's the most recent? So they kind of cut it off at 22. The 2020 police station had it. Damn.
It looks like they've been doing it in Duplo sets, but
Mainly Duplos. All right. Yeah. Definitely majority Duplos. Yeah. What set number do you want me to look at, Bearded?
6979.
That's so close to the most like meme set number ever. Could you imagine? What set is 6967? That's got to be a wild set.
Damn.
This thing's sick, and that made
On the
sound.
on the
97.
box art, on the real box art, it says fiber optic down below.
Damn. That thing's sick. They don't make them like that no more.
No.
Nope.
Oh, when did we lose Lake?
Probably when everything got dust, you know.
Bro disappeared. Mm-mm-mm. I'm just like, I don't know. It's
Lake,
still.
would you hold on? I'm gonna ask Lake a serious question. Would you rather buy this for $350 or the whole wave we just showed you?
This 1,000%. Look how
This
fucking
for
cool
sure.
this box art is. This is
Yeah,
crazy.
this for sure.
Not even a question.
This thing's dope.
Literally every part of this is better than the Star Wars sets, other than the IP. The figs are better. The art is better. The set is better. I guarantee that whatever sound and light bullshit this have is better.
And it
Not
comes
even
with
a question.
And it comes with masks.
Damn.
Masks.
Yeah, check this out. So you see the alien that's sitting right there?
Do you have it right? Yeah, bring it out, Bearded. Let's do a zoom in.
Like Bionicle Mask? Oh, shit.
No,
Jesus.
it's like
Wait, that was on the box?
yeah, it's the box. The
Bro, what? Damn. Well, that's cool.
Yeah, tell me that's
Shit.
not cooler than this new bullshit. they're
Yeah, like
doing.
it's just I don't know, man. Oh my god. So set number 6967 is the ARC 170 from 2005. Wow. 6967.
Well, hold on. What's 6767 though?
Oh, 6767 would be the most.
Oh, they didn't even do it. They knew ahead of
They
time.
they didn't do a 6767.
That's a mini. Man.
Yeah, I'd rather go buy all the rides than all the new smart brick sets, and I'd save a lot of money and get the rides.
I haven't bought a single. Well, I can't say that, especially with what's sitting in front of me. But I haven't.
What, Jan first?
I didn't buy any of the Lego from Jan first. I did buy this, but that's only because they dropped it on sale at Walmart.
Already, that was on sale.
Yeah, it was $28.
Wait, is that the new battle pack or late
it's the-
last year?
That's August, but still, that's
Oh,
it was 45, so he's getting almost half off.
Yeah.
Did you, Bearded? I saw, I checked in with you last night. I was on the stream for a minute. Did you? I saw you bringing out 1 million boxes of boys. What were
That's
those?
this.
Okay, so what are you doing with those?
So, last year I built a military mock.
For what show?
I go to, there's Brick Universe that's in Raleigh here. There's Bricksboro, which my lug puts on in Greensboro here. And then I always go to Brick Fair, and I went somewhere else last year. Mainly it's for Brick Fair, but I've built 4 big mocks. The Battle of the Bulge for World War II is 16 feet long. And I got heavy into World War II, and it was fun, but it wasn't fun to me anymore because I couldn't have fun with it. It's very serious. It's a serious subject. And I've been sitting on, I still have another 20 battle packs over there. I've been sitting on battle packs for a while, and I just said, screw it. I keep putting Star Wars off. I'm a huge Star Wars fan. I'm going to do Star Wars.
Did you put it off because you felt like it was like kind
back.
of sell out because everybody does Star Wars? Is that what took you so long?
So I don't like doing what a lot of people do. If you go, like right now, you can't go to a Lego show and somebody not have something of Geonosis.
Right.
So it's like, so the first Lego mock that I ever wanted to build was Hoth. I've got so many Hoth Rebels, but it's like it's done before. Everybody's done it. So how do you do something that nobody else has done? And I feel like, and it sounds very, I guess, shitty, and nobody should ever be like that. But when you build something that someone else has done, you're going to constantly compare yourself to that.
Right. No, it makes sense. Yeah.
So like I kept putting it off, and then like the idea would come up for last year. The idea came up for me basically doing Order 66 on my own made up planet with my own made up Jedi and just having clones attack. And it was like, well, that kind of fell in the cracks because this World War II mock started, and it just became way bigger than what it ever, I guess, intended it to be. And now it was just like I'd started a World War II build again, and I'd built one building, and I was like, I'm not enjoying this because it's way too serious.
Yeah.
So I was just like, I'm pushing it to the side, and I'm building the Star Wars mock.
Gotcha. So what Are you revealing what you're building or no? Not yet.
I have not yet because we just decided it last night, but I can tell y'all it's Onderon. I have not seen it done yet. I didn't want to do a dull planet. I know Onderon has some bright plants on it. I wanted to use Grievous. Ironically, it's the droids attacking the clones, so I can make it work. It's going to be Luke. Not Luke. Anakin. I'm going to have the ability to use pretty much the characters that I want to use, and of course include my own made up stuff, whatever I want. I'm just not going to. I don't think I tried searching the internet last night, and y'all are going to know this a lot better than me, but they don't have the rebels from that planet, do they?
Not sure.
I don't.
Lake, do you know? Are you familiar with this, Lake?
I couldn't tell you.
It's in season 5 of the Clone Wars, and it only lasts like 6 episodes.
I would probably bet not. I don't think they have.
But I mean, that's either way. I'm gonna make it a clone battle versus just basically clones versus droids.
Coop knows. He's saying nope, no Onderonians.
Yeah, so the other thing, I like to challenge myself, and in all the battle packs, all of this is the pieces.
And try to make something out of all the pieces?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to include every single one of these pieces in the build.
And
Just
not
because-
use anything else? Or use
No.
other stuff too?
I'm definitely gonna have to use.
No, he has
other
to.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's not a single. I don't think out of all these, there's a single brick in here. There's a 2x4.
Yeah.
So it'll have to be other stuff. I'm just gonna try to include this. I don't know, just something I wanted to do.
Oh.
Damn.
Are we back? We disappeared.
No,
for a
I
second.
I hit the wrong button for a
No.
second. Yeah, dude. Looking forward to seeing it. This will be at the Raleigh show. What's the name of the Raleigh show, and when is it again?
Brick Universe, and it's at the beginning of June.
All right. Yeah, your work cut out. Now, have you been to Brick World yet?
No, I bought tickets and was gonna go last year, and it's to do Brick Fair in Brick Fair. It's not feasible.
Yeah,
Brick,
they're too close together. Yeah.
Brick Fair. I don't know what Brick World normally costs you, but Brick Fair it's people don't understand, but it's a lot different because if I'm taking a mock, and especially as big as I have to rent a truck.
Yeah.
And to go to Brick World is me renting a truck that is pretty much $800 with the added insurance $1,000, driving 17 hours up there to spend 5 days to turn around and drive 7 hours back. I mean, 15 hours back. That's not including the hotel. I mean, I'm looking at like a $3,000 trip.
Before you even get into food and all that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or buying shit. Yeah.
So Brick Fair costs me every year that I go almost $2,000.
Yeah.
Just between the hotel and the truck. And there's no way I can spend $5,000 in 1 month, but just by going to 2 conventions.
Yeah. All right.
I was going to go to Atlanta this year to display, but there's only me and one other guy in the office, and he just quit. So I know there's no way that they're going to let me have that Friday off. So I'm just going down Saturday.
Gotcha. Well, it'll be good to meet you. For those of you that don't know, I'll be making my first appearance at BrickCon Atlanta, and Beard will be there. You can say hello to him. Mark's going. A lot of people going this year. I'm hearing it's rising in the ranks. Where do you rank that with Brick Fair Virginia?
So Brick Fair and Brick World have always been the top 2.
Right.
There's both. Everybody puts one above the other for different reasons. I've heard, just because I don't know about Brick Cascades or Brick
Cascades or whatever it is.
Yeah, I don't know about either one of those, but I've always been told Atlanta's 3rd on the list.
All right. Rising in the ranks. Well, I'm gonna go check it out. Brent, I'm doing a day pass on that one. I'm gonna go check it out. We'll report back. We'll film. We'll get some footy. But
Oh,
the
yeah.
boys are going. Some of the boys are going. They're renting a hotel. I think Coop's flying in for it. A couple people are.
Coop's all over the place, man.
Yeah, man. He's in there.
He's going to Tyler's BAM this weekend down in Atlanta, then Brick
Yeah.
World.
Listen, he's in it to win it. So, yeah, if you guys are in the area, I'll be walking around, not in an official capacity, just as a normie. It'll be good. Let's go down there.
Yeah, I feel like it's
It's
gonna
only
be
3.5. It's like a light Brent drive. You know, we're gonna go down, doing one night hote, coming back. What's wild though is like, what is with these shows on
falling
holidays?
on other shit going on.
Yeah, because
A
I'm getting
show
up
on
early
Super Bowl
Sunday
weekend
morning.
is way worse than Father's Day. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, I mean, I guess for all parties involved, but yeah, I didn't realize it till it was booked, and I'm like, we plan on leaving Sunday anyway, and I'm like, we're leaving early Sunday because we have a party over here, so it's like we got to get up 9, 10, whatever, get home in 3 hours. Games usually are what, 6, 7 o'clock, and it's like just to turn the house. I'm like, yeah, oh, there you go.
How far of a drive? You said it's about a 3.5 hour drive.
That is last I checked, yeah, because it's not quite Atlanta. I'm in Asheville, so it's,
I'm in Winston, and it's like four. I think it's like maybe 4 hours and 15 minutes from me.
yeah. So give or take, roughly the same drive, but just yeah, we got to get back. So,
But I'll probably the way that I'm probably going to do it is I'm probably going to drive down there early that morning, get there, hang out until I just don't want to be there anymore, and I'm just going to drive back. I'm not going to get a hotel.
yeah, I have 2 kids. I'm not doing that, but we're gonna get down. Actually, no, I take it back. We're actually going a little earlier. I'm gonna try to get off like 3, 4 o'clock on Friday. I did 2 nights hotel, so we're gonna get down there Friday. Hopefully, see some of the boys Friday night. Full ass Saturday there, and then balls early. Get out Sunday. So, and my wife has agreed to drive back. So if I get stupid Saturday night hanging with the boys, they can drag my carcass back for Super Bowl. So that's the deal.
I'll be going down alone.
Yeah.
I thought about asking some people if they wanted to go down, but I know that there's I've got a buddy who does a lot of sales at card shows, and there's a big card show that weekend, so he's not going.
Oh yeah. That buddy you have sounds like me.
Beer, did you say there was a decent show in like Greenville or
Greensboro?
Greensboro. That's what it was. Okay.
You know where the Science Center is?
I've been to Greensboro is pretty far from me. I went once, so no, I don't.
Greensboro has a Science Center, and they have like a conference room, I guess.
Tyler's up. Tyler, come on.
They give us the whole entire area. It's a free. Well, you have to pay to get into the zoo and the Science Center, but it's free to get in there. We display that we do a lot of like. There's a bunch of seminars we do with kids of like build and takes and showing them how certain things work. And there's a guy who has a ton of stuff and everything's motorized that the kids can play with. It's pretty cool.
Tyler's gonna throw some laundry in. Yeah.
Because there's nothing down your way, is there?
No, not down here. I was thinking of starting some shit. I still might. We'll see.
We had a brick convention up here, but it was, God, you don't want to get me going on that like tangent. That was.
I think that's one of the first times I talked to you. I was like, was it at a VA or something? Or
yeah, it was.
Yeah, because this first time I was messaging with you. I was like, dude, is that worth going? You're like, no.
No.
You're like, if it was an hour, sure, but no. Yeah. But yeah, so we've got all that lined up. Look, but overall, I'm optimistic with the Lega this year. You have to be. I thought January was better than I thought. There's some stuff.
I predicted that this year, I think all of the non-big themes are going to outshine the big themes.
Oh, 100%. They're already on track. I have never had more people comment, mention, DM me about Ninjago, for example, than anything else. I
They've
feel
got
like-
great sets so far.
Yeah,
this year.
Ninjago is kind of a heater this year. Lake, you don't touch any of that, right?
No, but funny. I think Kyle and I talked about this the other week. We don't. I mean, looking at Ninjago for us is as heavy as we are into Lego. Like we cannot. It's kind of like looking at Bionicle. I can't tell you if it's good or not by looking at it. Like
Right.
I can't. It's completely foreign to me. But judging by reaction, it seems
Right.
like
There's
it's
some
cooking right
heaters,
now. Right?
Yeah.
Well, two of the sets that I really liked, and I got them right here. Two of the sets that I really liked are on back order, and it's the Four Weapons Blacksmith Anniversary. This guy right here.
Oh, look at you.
And it's the one that's like fully enclosed, like 360 degrees all the way around. And it opens up, and it's got good amount of figs. It's got this anniversary fig in there. So that one's on back order, and then the other one that I liked a lot.
You got them, or you back ordered?
No,
them?
I didn't. No, the only I just got a couple speed champs from Jan 1. I didn't get anything else, but this guy's back ordered too.
That display is amazing.
I always like this a lot, man. It's just a really cool way to display the whole crew. You got a nice like little front door to the dojo.
Yeah, even if you
or
don't
whatever.
care, it's like, hey, give them a little cred. Yeah.
Have you seen the guy
Look at
that's
Woo
taken-
just poking out?
Have you seen the guy that's taken this and taken all the figs off of it and replaced them with the Ninja Turtles and
No,
the same position?
Shredder.
that's sick though.
Or,
Yeah, that'd be dope.
The hell's his name?
What, Donatello, Michelangelo,
No,
Leonardo, Raphael?
The rat, yeah.
The
The
Master.
rat. That's
Yeah, that's Shredder's
not
the
Shredder.
villain.
Shredder's a bad guy.
Master Splinter. Come on, guys,
Splinter.
let's get it
There you
together.
go. Yeah.
Let's get it together.
Mhm.
No, Shredder's the villain. To be honest, I haven't been into Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in a really long time, but I was really into them as a kid, and the fact that I can remember all four of their names and the villain and the master is kind of crazy. Kind of crazy.
All I got was this thing. It was at my Targs, so
That's a cool set.
I grabbed it.
I love it. I picked that up too, actually. Yeah. Okay, so I got 3 Jan 1st sets. I got that like last weekend.
I wanted to go heavier, but like birthday is next week, so yeah.
No, I got 2 Jan 1st sets. The funny thing is, okay, so I went in yesterday looking for this guy. Posted it
Might
in
be the hottest
Discord.
set going right now, besides
So-
the Creel shit. Yeah.
Everywhere I went in Columbus, like last weekend, nowhere had this. Not the Lego store, not the Discovery Center, not Nobes, not Target, not a second Target. Could not find this anywhere. So I finally found it, but I found it like sitting out of place by like the tumblers. So I'm like looking around, like don't see it by the speed champs. I'm seeing like empty tags. I'm like, damn, dude, they're all gone. And then I'm going down the Lego aisle, and I just got choked up real quick. I was like, there it is, and got that. And then they must have not have stocked everything right away. It was weird. They must have like stocked one pallet and then stocked another pallet because they didn't have any Lightning McQueens yesterday, but they did today. So we picked up the Lightning McQueen also. The 2 best, easily to me, the best speed champs. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like the F1, I'm tempted for the Brad Pitt, but I can wait till I find that on some kind of disky. So was stoked to get both of these for sure.
Are y'all like legit into cars?
Like the movie Cars, or are you talking about like cars?
Like cars in general?
I used to be way more into cars. I still am a little bit. Like I had a manual transmission Civic Si for 10 years. Loved it. I still miss it every single day, and I'm very like as soon as I'm in a slightly better position at my job and making more money,
I was just gonna say
I'm getting
the-
another fun car.
the Mattel brick shop, like the
Yeah,
the-
I picked one up for my buddy. I haven't built it yet, but
I was
he's
gonna say,
a
I
Hot
have-
Wheels guy.
I have all the ones worth building, and I'm gonna let you know they're insanely so I can show you this. They just came out with this January 1st.
Someone showed us the NSX. Who was that?
I have the NSX.
Someone else that popped into our stream recently showed the NSX. Wait a minute, hold on. So you're holding the NSX right there? Or wait,
No. This is an Audi wagon. This
Oh,
is like
shit.
Speed champion size.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But I mean, everything's
That's
fully
dope.
printed. The doors open. Like it's pretty crazy. The NSX is much bigger.
Yeah, show us the best one, dude. Not that that's bad. I like the wagon. I like anything that's. Oh, that's a Target exclusive. Yeah.
Dang, dude, that truck. That truck is crazy.
Yeah, it was at Target, very limited.
The NSX is pretty crazy. It doesn't even look like it's brick built.
No,
Pop-up
I mean,
headlights.
Yeah,
No.
pop-up headlights. The trunk opens. The doors open. The hood
Does this have
opens.
sound brick or light brick or no?
No. It has metal wheels, which is a weird thing. They all have metal wheels, which I guess is just like a Hot Wheels thing.
To be more like Hot Wheels, yeah.
But
No,
the
but that's
truck-
it's still a heater.
The truck does something kind of cool. It like
Oh, it's got the Chevy in the back. Can you hold that closer to the
No
camera?
way, hydraulics. What?
Can you, Bearded? Can you? Yeah, look at that. Spin it around,
so if it'll focus.
dude. I saw that they had a Lego like display of the actual set. You know, in Target, my Target.
Yeah.
and it was
There we
way
go.
sold out.
There we go. No,
So check this out. Though. It
Like, to
legit
me, that's
has-
the most heater one they made.
It legit has like hydraulics. Like it'll.
Yeah.
Like it's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Lego needs to step their game up.
Hey,
Twirler,
That was
have you
in
met
the
Bearded
PJs.
Bricks? Twirler, have you met Bearded Bricks yet at all? Ever?
There's so many bearded men that I'm not sure which ones I've met.
I've talked to him before online, but I don't think we've actually met.
Well,
there you go.
pleasure to vocally meet you.
Tyler in a non-button-up shirt.
Yeah, bro, I got a little
Non-button-up.
dark tan
What's that
tee,
about?
bro. Cody, I'm
What's that
losing
about?
weight, man. I can fit back in the
Dark
old
tan
wardrobe.
tea.
Yeah,
That's what it's
Tyler,
about,
step
huh?
way back. Step way back so we can get a good, so we can drink it in. Look at this.
Dark tan tea.
Look at this guy. Look at this smoking
The
individual.
brick
Look at him.
shit house right there.
Damn.
Looks great, bro.
Brett, try
I
not to
need no
do stuff with him
flannels
when
no
you're
more,
down
man.
there,
I'll try not to.
right? Damn.
I'm single now too. You better watch out. Fuck.
Yeah.
Pause. Pause. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Slim bricks. Slimler.
Slimler?
Swole bricks. Gotta love it.
I'll be slimler for now. Swoller will happen later in the year.
All right.
Slim it out now.
So Bearded, I don't know if you're aware, but Tyler is opening a BAM in 2 days, man. It's
I've
very
seen
exciting.
that. I've seen
Yeah.
that. That's pretty crazy. I've had one good BAM experience out of all the ones I've been into, and I will let you know your store is so much more. I've opened 3, like been there opening day.
Mm.
Yours is more stocked than all 3 of them combined.
See, Tyler, I told you it's about how it's stocked, man. Right?
There's-
Bearded,
I mean-
it's got to be exciting for the nerds, man.
Like,
We're the
I-
only ones that are going to come back
I go with the intentions of buying something. Like, you want to buy
every time.
something day
Yeah, I
one.
walk in.
want
I do. I walk in. I'm hoping I'm fucking blown away, and I'm usually not. You know, that's
The first BAM experience I had was completely horrible. The guy was just pretty much the 3 that I've been to that have gave me bad experiences. They're just not knowledgeable. They don't know what they're doing, and if I call them out on something they've done, I'll give you an example. One of the minifigs I want that I do not have is the Velma minifig. I have every other Scooby Doo character except Velma.
she's like 120 or something right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I went to a Bricks and Minifigs. They had the Haunted Mansion up there that she comes with, and I was like, "Are all the minifigs there?" They're like, "Well, it's just missing the Velma." And I was like, "Oh, okay, cool. Well, how ironic is it that you have the Velma in the case by herself trying to sell it?"
Yeah.
And they were like, "Well, what do you mean?" And I was like, "Is there a way I could buy them together?" I was like, "You're asking $240 for the set." I was like, "Which is actually higher than what I can get it for with the Velma on Bricklink. Will you throw it in there?" And the manager was like, "No, because it came in 2 separate or 2 separate trade-ins." I was like, "So you mean to tell me that this one minifig that only comes in this one set got traded in differently than the one set that you have?" I'm
Well,
like,
even
"That's
then, I
just-
mean, they have jurisdiction to do whatever they want once they buy it. I mean, like, they
yeah,
don't.
yeah.
It's not.
Oh, I
it's
know.
not locked behind. Like, you don't have to. Like, you can combine whatever you. I mean, it's their inventory. Like, they bought it. Like, they can do whatever they want with it afterwards. So, yeah, that was a cop out answer.
Yeah, but I mean, I was willing to spend $240 just to get the set, and not just buy. I mean, I could have bought the minifig from them cheaper, but just the interaction of it made me walk away and not buy anything at all.
Yeah, I mean, at least for the foreseeable future. I mean, I'm if people come in and criticize my stuff, like, I would like them to, since I just want to know. I mean, this is my first time. Like, sure, I worked at Target for 8 months, but like, I wasn't making any decisions there. I was just making decisions now. It's like, again, like, I just want people to know, like, I'm not trying. Like, if I'm off on 2% of things, it's like it's not on purpose. It's like, let me know. Tell me your thoughts on why you think I'm off on this price, or why you think I'm off on this, and like, I would listen to it. You know what I mean? Like, you know,
how far? I'm what, an hour away from you, Sean?
Well, no, you're by Raleigh, right?
No.
Where are you again?
I'm in Winston-Salem. I think you're like.
I'm in Asheville.
I think you're like an hour and a half away from me. You're near the Orange Pill, right?
What?
The Orange Pill, the concert venue?
No.
Pretty sure that's in Asheville. I think you're like an hour and a half away from me.
Let me see.
Do you know where Clemens is?
It says it's 210. So you'd have to go through Statesville, and then Statesville's like halfway, and then us. Yeah. Okay. So it says it's 210.
So the Bricks and Minifigs in Winston just opened.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to the Greenville next weekend. They're all right. That one's all right.
The guy, or the two girls that were working there and the guy were just not knowledgeable about anything. But I will say they were really helpful. I didn't know that this guy existed. Don't know why I didn't know he didn't exist.
Oh, the Cadu, yeah.
Let me zoom.
But they had like 7 of them, with the actual Jar Jar on the back of it and everything. And I asked them basically to look at them, and they were like, "Yeah, look at which one you think is best, because we know they're not in the greatest condition." They didn't try to like BS me and tell me they were all perfect or anything else.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, Tyler's experiencing it a little bit. Some folks in the store are highly knowledgeable, in it for the love. Some are just guns for hire. You're gonna get that everywhere, you know. So
yeah.
But to me, the fatal flaw of most of them is they at some point lose interest, whatever it is, and stop sourcing. And I think like sourcing is life for those stores.
Well, I mean, they thrive off the fact that I'm going to go to Walmart and buy my kid a, $50 set, and then they're going to get bored of it and want to trade it in, and I can take it to them and trade it in for another, money and credit to buy another set is kind of like
I guess, but like if you go to Walmart and buy that, it's like it's something that's readily available. Like me, a relatively still new in the game head, I'm like, I want to go in there and see some shit that I don't see everywhere.
Yeah.
And they just need to do a better job at that. The bulk.
So I will tell you the best Bricks and Minifigs I've ever been in is the one in Raleigh. It's technically the biggest Bricks and Minifigs. That is the best one. He has more exclusive and rare stuff than I've ever seen in my life.
All right. Well, I'll have to get out there at some point. That one's far for me. So North Carolina is wider than I thought. So
yeah, I was going to say Raleigh's the same distance from me as you are.
Yeah. It's like 4.5, 5 to get out there. So that makes sense. Yeah. Brent, any observations? You're staring down something?
No, I'm just bullshitting through some of the new sets on Lego.com, just looking at stuff. Yeah, man. I mean, I don't know.
I guess
smart bricks.
We can roll in a bit, but one other bit of news I wanted to bring up was, and I've seen this locally, and some channels are putting out news on it, but and I'd love to hear all you guys what you've seen. But retailers, man, they're putting out Jan 1st shit super slow.
Yeah,
if not at all. Targs seems the slowest, which is pretty wild.
Targs usually has stuff on release, like on the day it comes out. They do something.
Targs is the worst.
They did
Walmart
before, at least the ones around me.
again. Yeah, just to clarify, not to order, but I'm saying in store Mahoney's. You can't just roll up and get hardly anything right now. It's rolling out very slow, and it's crazy to me. I guess it's because of staffing. I mean, Tyler might know because he spent some time there, but it's like, dude, how do you not get your shit out on the first?
I remember when the 501st Battle Pack
somebody's
was
gotta
coming
be
out.
in
It
the
was
toy
coming out
department
at Target.
seeing that, you know, the December shit is dusted. Like, you allow a full ass week to not put anything out. It's crazy to me.
My Walmart and Target near me never put anything out. Like, I won't get January 1st sets at Walmart until like February.
Damn. Now, do you ever go in with a set number and they pull it from the back, or you don't?
Yeah, I just went up there. I don't have either one of the Speed Champions, and I went to get both. They had said that they had 4 of each in stock, which makes me think they got a case and nobody could find him.
Yeah. So it's a little bit slower, but like I tell everyone, if you need something on the first and you're not by a Lego store, dude, Nobes had the full spread. It was great. They always do. Always on time.
Nobies.
Yep.
I always go into Barnes and Noble though and pick up more than just Lego, so I try to stay out of there.
Yeah. No, it's a dangerous store. The F1 speed champs. Yeah. No, all the speed champs have been heaters, it seems like. So good for them. All right. Send it around the horn. Lake, any closing thoughts? I know we deviated from smart bricks, but I don't know. I'm not optimistic.
No, it's pretty ass. I think at the end of the day, I'm happy I'm saving $1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's about all I can really say that isn't negative about the what we're seeing here.
Brent, anything else?
Nope. I'll copy
Bearded?
everything Lake said. I'm saving money by not buying any of it.
Bearded, thanks for stopping by. Good luck on your mock, sir. And I think you have an announcement. You have like a big show coming up, right?
Oh, for the episode 200, yeah. I'm not trying to keep it a secret. I've already got Shy. I'm hoping to get you and Brent on. I want to.
yeah.
I don't know what all we want to do yet. It's the first Wednesday in March.
Yeah.
I don't exactly know what we want to do. Everybody's joked and is like, "Oh, well, you need to go back through your streams and find like the funniest moments." And I'm like, I'm not watching 40 hours worth of video.
Yeah. No, I get it. Brent, we used to watch every episode front and back. It's not as much these days, but yeah, no, I get it. To pull like highlight clips, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Takes a lot.
There's like a website where you can go and it'll pull like the funniest.
Yeah, those are all.
Yeah, it don't work.
Yeah, they don't work.
So I don't know. I'm thinking about doing some giveaways. We made a joke a couple weeks ago. One of the guys in there is a huge Star Wars fan too, and he buys every Star Wars set that comes out, every wave. And we made the joke of, you know, I'm more of a Star Wars fan than he is. I'm just not doing that. And then it honestly came down to we should have a trivia where somebody asks like Star Wars questions to see who could get them right. I thought about maybe doing that or doing something along the lines of that with, I don't know. I want to do something. I'm just not sure yet.
Yeah. All right. Well, I could be there to read the questions, whatever. I think Brent and I are in as long as Brent's available.
For sure.
And Twirler, you have nothing going on in your life, right? Zero?
I got a couple weekly pickups.
Oh, here we go.
So I'll take them. I don't know what I'm doing.
What you got?
Lake's got something.
What are these? What are these?
I picked up these.
I bet Lake doesn't have the red one though.
I got these PTC Padmes. You know, I got the limited. I got the red and the white ones. Yep.
Damn.
Wait, what's the red one from?
They're both custom.
No, I know, but what's
Christmas
like
edition.
what's the red one supposed to be? All just because
Christmas
that cape
variant?
has like frilliness to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a crazy cape.
No, they're gorgeous.
That's a crazy fucking
Yeah, we've already
cape.
seen it, Tyler. What else you got?
Hey, Cody, pull up this next thing, right? Pull it up. No, hey, no, pull it up. Come on. Before I even.
What you got? What you got?
An open box sealed bag with someone's fucking scribbles on it, but
Fuck is that?
What the hell?
it's
Little nabby.
sealed bags. That's all I care about. Sealed bags, Naboo
Which one?
Starfighter.
Which year is that?
Kid went crazy on it.
2011.
Yeah, I did have that one. I did have that one at some point. That's a good set.
Yeah, just another addition to the eventual build, sealed bag era.
Pile.
It was like $72 shipped. I'm like, I'll take it.
Damn.
Oh yeah.
So I mean, that's all really the key stuff. I mean, there's other stuff
Yeah. Well,
like
Tyler, mainly I was speaking about, you got the store coming up, dude. People are saying tomorrow. So you doing a soft opening tomorrow or what's happening?
no, but I mean, people are getting here though.
Oh, okay.
You got to get in
Got it.
town so that we can stand in line on Saturday morning, nice and early. Gotta
And
camp
Tyler's
out.
got approximately 742 people staying at the Rich's Bricks Casa.
The
or what?
richest estate.
No,
the
technically
richest
no
estate.
one. I mean, the one house in the most. I mean, is Cristo. Cristo's got a double up at his house,
Oh, damn. All right.
a Coop and a Ryan. So Coop loves that.
All right. There you go. Man, that kid was pissed when he got that. Can Cody pull up the same box? I think it's long dust at that point.
I don't got that box. I don't got it on me.
All right, boys. I'm gonna call it 3 hours 46 minutes. We went through the smart bricks. We'll keep talking about it. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm curious what the response is at the box office. I don't know. They got the attention
Sean will get the wave. He'll have the wave.
Oh,
Years.
God.
over time. No, I'm getting the Vader for sure, no doubt. Because I got to know what's going on. But
I'll stick to cool Lego sets
hey,
like
the
these.
Vader has the coolest music, So, but yeah, not looking at it. Doxing my location is wild, Big T. Look at you.
But that's like saying, okay, but no one knows where Cristo. I mean, Coop, like you overthink so much shit, Coop. No one knows where Cristo.
Tyler never does that himself.
I do want to thank y'all for having me on.
Yeah, man. Good to see
Hell
you,
yeah,
bro.
bro.
All right. For a lake, for Bearded Bricks making the debut, for Torler, big weekend ahead. For Lake, this is Sean the Right Way. And this thing right here has been,
Did you save me?
I said Lake twice. For Brent, this is Sean.
Thanks.
This thing has been
Name so nice, you say it twice.
a fun show. We'll see you guys right here next week. I can't wait to see all the footy this weekend.
I'll see a bunch of you guys in Cherville.
It's gonna be a wild
yeah.
weekend, dude. I want FaceTime calls, footage, the whole nine. It is a couple of brickheads. We'll see you right here next week. Peace.
See you guys at the BAM.
Bamarooney in Cherville. Cherville.
Cherville.
Sure. All right, we'll see you next year.